Eliza, Risa, and Onyx. How are you all? Hope you're all doing well. Hi, Skelly. How are you? Let me put that over there and bring this over here and do a little bit of this because I'm not being forgetful today, at least not for now. Haha, I did the thing. How are y'all doing? How are y'all doing? Hope your oh, my controller's not connected. There it goes. Hope your Tuesday/Wednesday is going well for all of you. It's great to have you here. All right, let's see. So I guess until if and when somebody wants to do me to do an island tour, I'm gonna see because it was recommended to me that if I had a thought bubble on a certain date, that if I go back to like the day before and recycle the day, that it could pop it to another person. So we'll see. You're doing today is going by so slow. It's so cold here in Wisconsin. I will gladly take some of your cold air here in Texas because it was in the 70s today. I was working outside once again today, and I was running around in shorts and a short sleeve shirt because it was that warm outside. Doing okay. How are you? I'm all right. I'm doing well. Hi, Stephanie. Welcome in. And guys, look who's back. Mia's back. She's not in the best of moods today, but she's back. Let me scoot you. Oh boy, you're so heavy. There we go. All right, there she is. So yes, she has returned. She's a little grumpy because I accidentally bopped her in the head today. She was being a little pain in the butt, and she was walking under my feet. And so she's sitting over on one side of the room, right? And I'm walking across the room, and she decides to go flying across the room to see something right when I'm taking a step forward. So my leg connected with her head. So she was kind of grumpy about that. But obviously, there's no hard feelings because you're back, right? You say hi? Smell my finger? I would pet you, but you're too far away. Oh, what's this? Oh, get my finger. So yes, Mia is back. So for all of you that are new and may not know it, Mia is my cat. She's who most of my cat emotes are based off of, and she's usually hanging out in the background, but she's been sleeping elsewhere lately, so she's back. Offer you to come visit and bring it with you when you go home. Wait. Oh, the cold? Maybe if I ever work my way up north, I would love to go visit sometime, but I don't see myself traveling anytime in the foreseeable future. Yes, I have two cats. Mia's usually the only one that you'll see, though, because my other cat, Mischief's usually more aloof and out and about. So let's see if I can go back to, I guess, the 25th was Thanksgiving, right? How cold is it where you're at, Scully? Let's see, 4:58. That should give me enough time to boot the game. So yeah, let's do that. You want to see her face? Ooh, where's Animal Crossing? Oh, Animal Crossing's all the way over here. Mia's face? She's over here. Or Mischief's face. Mischief's off doing whatever it is that Mischief does when she's not wanting to hang out with me. Speaking of, I thought I'd have my hair up, but it's looking really wild and crazy. 1 degree Celsius. Let's see. Hey Google, what is one? That's like 32. That's like freezing, right? Because 0 degrees Celsius is your freezing and our freezing, and we freeze at 32 degrees Celsius Fahrenheit. So you're slightly above freezing, I suppose. I don't know where she's at, Skelly. Maybe one day. Every so often she shows up, but today she doesn't want to. More aloof and out and about. That makes so much sense why her name is Mischief. Yeah, actually, this is the troublemaker, Eliza. She should have been the one named Mischief. You know, if I could go back in time and change their names, this one should have been the Mischief, because Mia is a little spitfire and a little handful, whereas Mischief's more, she's aloof, yeah, but she doesn't usually cause trouble. She just kind of is. Yeah, that's what I was figuring, Risa. Oh, look at the little captain out in his boat at 5 o'clock in the morning. Mischief's very calm. Mia's very, for like, the best word I can think of probably is high-strung. She's got a lot of energy. She's a wild thing. Although I say that, and every time you all see her, she's passed out in bed, usually behind me, because she follows me everywhere for the most part, except for the last few nights where she's been doing her own thing. But whenever she's around, she's usually glued to my side, so she's calmed down when I'm here. Like if I'm off doing something or trying to stay away from her, she goes crazy. And if I try and pick her up, right, Mia? You're smacking yourself in the face with your tail. You realize that, right? She's just smacking herself in the tail, like, oh, to be a cat. All right, so it's 4:59. Let's go say hi to Franklin again. I'm just gonna keep running over here to say hello to him. Turkey bird. Wait, this is? Yeah. I guess he didn't come back again. The last time I tried and travel backwards to Thanksgiving Day, he was still there at 4 o'clock in the morning. I didn't do this from. Ooh, no wonder he's not there. Wait, no, was that right? I'm so confused. No, I want it to be 4:59 on the 26th. This is the problem that I had last time. Good job, myself. I'm sorry. Did that bother you? Suck the earth through my teeth and shift. What was that? Well, I messed that up. Hopefully it doesn't mess up. I didn't do anything bad. I don't think it's going to mess up my time traveling that badly, but let's see. It's not my fault that who starts their day at 5 o'clock in the morning? I mean, I understand people get up and go about their days, but the day starts over at midnight. That's not how it works, Nintendo. Duke is a wild child for sure. He's so full of energy. He completed 12 houses all in one day. That's impressive, Rissa. That's impressive. I have done maybe like 10 total. So I understand starting your day, but that's not when the day starts. You may be getting up at that time, but the day started 5 hours ago at midnight. Stupid Nintendo. All right, let's try this. This shouldn't mess up my time traveling. It's going to reset my things. All right, let's try this again. Part 2. All Since Noon. Have you actually been going full on decorating, or are you just dropping the stuff that come in the boxes? Because I have been told that I should try doing that to speed things along to unlock all the stuff, and I might do that the next time I get back into the HHP. But until then, sorry, my head itches. I had my hair up all day today, and it feels so good to bring it down. Y'all ever had that where just you've had your hair tied back all day, and when you let it down, it just feels so good to massage your scalp. It feels so good. Ah, yes, Scully, that's all for you. Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's naive-aline. Actually, that's makeup and not hair care products. Shows what I know about beauty products. I just am. Of course, now that I changed the date, it's taking forever to load. But yeah, you know what I'm getting at. It feels so good. There's Franklin. I should have known something wasn't right when Franklin wasn't there. Actually, no. Well, I didn't know Franklin wasn't there because when I loaded in, it showed me Captain, which I should have known that it was showing me Captain because Franklin wasn't there. Does that make sense? That only defaults to Captain when nobody else is on your islands. But that's too much thinking to expect me to come up with in the moments. In retrospect, yeah, I see it now. But in the spur of the moment, no, I was full steam ahead. Also, my neck's still stiff from all the heavy lifting. Yeah, welcome back, Isabel. I messed up. Thanks. Yep. It's Friday. It's Friday, but yet when she flips over in 1 minute, it's also going to be Friday. Amazing how that works, right? Thanks, Nintendo. Yeah, Ruth, if you want this Prime thing, you have to pick it again. It doesn't auto resub in case you want to pick like somebody else, so you're not locked into any one person. So like if you use your Prime 1 month to sub to somebody and you change your mind and want to use it on somebody else, no, Franklin, I'm not gonna make it. It gives you the option to swap it around. It doesn't auto renew. I guess I don't know if a regular sub auto renews either unless you choose to have it. You're not gonna catch me, Isabel. I'm getting my miles. And then it's gonna flip over. I should have got my miles on the day that I time traveled accidentally back to, but can't help myself. Bum. Okay, good. Wisepot's working. It wasn't coming up with the link before when I was testing it before stream, and I was worried it wasn't working period. Are any islands that are down? They should all be working currently, Onyx. I was naughty, and I didn't have time to run the commands before stream because I was running late. Once again, usually I'm more on time, I promise. Risa, thank you so much for the host. I appreciate that. But all the commands came up. I didn't run them to see if they actually worked. Do you have a link because you can't figure it out on mobile? Oh, yeah, the Prime, it doesn't typically work on mobile. It doesn't usually show up. It's usually better to do it when you're on a computer. You can try that, but I'm not sure. It may or may not show up. But that should be the link for the subscription. I gotta pull up my sleeves. Oh, it feels so good to have my hair down. It also felt good to have it up, but it was such a mess. It was a mess. Hey, now look who I can go back to petting you on the. Oh, never mind. We already loaded in. It's Friday. Yeah, there's a dead bird on my beach. At least Gulliver is still there, so that didn't change. Right, yep. Get back. All right, got this. Ba-da-boom. Bum. What you doing, Mia? What you doing? You're smacking yourself in the head with your tail, Mia. All right, so I did follow the advice, and I went back in time and yesterday, and I had another thought bubble, but that thought bubble was no longer move out thought bubble. It was Fang just wanting to come see my house. So let's see now if this actually works. Let's go to the future, not changing the date. Let's go to 1 p.m. That's 11. I saw a 1 and I got excited. Now they're 1 p.m. All right, let's do that. Save the game. Save it in. Okay, there we go. What, the time traveling or something else, Eliza? Because I had a different thought bubble, but it wasn't a move out thought bubble still. Save it in. Okay, at least it is that. What was I doing? Why does that name sound familiar? Oh, never mind. I know why it sounds familiar. Okay, I was gonna say I saw a name on my feed. I'm like, why does that name sound familiar? Yeah, that's what I'm interested in trying out. I had been doing it before where I was time traveling multiple days at a time. But if I can just keep recycling the same day, that would be a lot easier. But we'll see. Like I said, it did bounce the thought bubble. It just bounced it to a non-move out one. So we'll see. Hello, Rivardis. How are you doing? Yeah, I don't time travel very often, except to make up for lost time. Hello, Warrior Mom. Thank you for the lurk. But I have been doing it. So mainly, I only do it for villagers when I want to move somebody out. And I had a handful of people that I was wanting to move out all at once, so that's why I've been pushing it. But the last time it took me 6 hours to get somebody to move out, so I'm hoping if I can just keep resetting the day, that would work. Yes, Mia's back. I mean, she's her usual sleepy self, but she's back. I finally was able to coax her in here again. So she's just over there smacking herself in the face with her tail. You're good decorating your island, but you ran out of items. Oh, no problem, Aurorius. Feel free to visit the islands to grab more stuff if you're looking for stuff. I had a dream that me and you climbed a mountain in the dark. At the top was a couch. We sat and ate snacks and watched the sun come up. It was real chill and fun. It almost sounded at the beginning like something a jock would say, like, "Yeah, I dreamt we climbed a mountain. Get those those gains?" That's what people call for like the workout, right? Gains. And then he's actually lazy, so it's all about sitting on a couch eating snacks. Stretch for pets for Mia. All right, let's see if I can reach her. Oh, don't pull your head back, or you'll say, "Whoa, my chair's all wobbly." Oh yeah, under the chin. Oh yeah, that's the spot. She likes it under her chin. There you go. All the pets. What's that? I woke you up and I touched you, so she's got to groom herself. You just went to the computer. Oh, wait. Did you resub? I didn't see a notification, but I see you got the sub badge. Well, I don't. Twitch is being really wonky. I had somebody yesterday, or no, was it yesterday? Recently, that I think they subbed with Prime, and for some reason the alert didn't pop up until hours later. But thank you so much, Ruth Ann. I appreciate that. Okay, but have fun on the homework. At least you're not the one doing the homework, right? Although I guess it is still homework for you, because you got to be the one going over it. Oh, the host? Awesome. Thank you so much. Like I said, hosting is greatly appreciated. But the hosting on mobile, yeah, because why does Twitch make it so difficult? On the mobile, you just have to click the little share button, whereas on the PC, you have to go through all those steps. Although, thank you. Speaking of hosting, thank you so much, Eliza Shakira. I appreciate it. But speaking of the hosting, I had help from my friends to set up that one link, so you can just click that link now to host instead of having to worry about all the steps on the PC. Oh, I'm enigmatic. Enigmatic pal. I can't say the word. My enigmatic pal visiting your place. And Stephanie, thank you for the host as well. Y'all are awesome. You did that on mobile. Yeah, it's a lot easier on mobile, but I was trying to make it easier now with the one-click link. So that should simplify it for folks on PC. But guys, you heard it here first. I am enigmatic. Onyx, thank you for that host as well. Guys, you all are so awesome because it helps the stream out so much. So every time you can host, it really is a good thing. Not just my stream. Anytime you're in anybody's stream, if you want to help the streamer out, feel free to host because it helps a ton. And Ruth Ann, there it popped up. Thank you so much for the resubscription with Prime. I thought it was going to talk.
Suba Vise.
There it goes. Suba Vise. The auto text-to-speech sometimes it struggles. But thank you so much for the resub with Prime, Ruth Ann. I really appreciate it. Let's see. I reckon I learned a bit about you, but I left even more curious than when I arrived. Let's do it again sometime, okay? For now, here's a thank you gift. Curiously Fang. I'm enigmatic. I'm a conundrum. I'm a walking conundrum. Alright, and Judy sent me something too. Now I'm busy. I was enigmatic and now I'm busy. Busy little me. As island life becomes normal life, we lose that vacation and paradise feeling, but spending time at the beach will help you remember it. I hope this gift encourages you to stick your toes in the sand. Enjoy the vacay, Judy. Alright, I'll put that in my pocket. Thanks, Judy. I will remember that. Alright, now let's go see if anybody's out and about. Because I think we're all really keen to figure out if this works. I could put a money tree right in the middle of my walkway there. Alright, oh, that's the thing about the Nook Friday. Don't care. Just want somebody to have a thought bubble. Is Judy thinking? Or is she having about to be physically sick? She looks like she's about to chuck. She's just leaning over there like she's about to be sick. Oh, she's lifting weights. Okay, I didn't see the weight. I just saw her heaving. Or looking like she was about to heave. Alright, so she's not moving out. A toilet. Let's go see if we can find her. I need somebody with a thought bubble. You almost finished half your island this week? That's amazing. I forgot, did you restart? Or are you starting from just redesigning? Because, Cookie? No cookies? Not thinking about anything. Alright, so it was Gullivar that's on Dead on My Beach. I still feel like I want to... Oh, I'm supposed to be decorating for Christmas. There's so many things that I need to do in the game. But right now, it's not... Is it snowing in the... It's supposed to snow at the end of November, right? Are you guys getting snow on your islands already? Because I need to get caught up to real time so I can experience snow. And TT Thought Bubble? Yeah, it works. You've used it before. Okay, I'm trying to see. Let's see if I can find somebody then. Oh, I didn't see Dom over there. He blended in with the wall, so I thought my coins were just disappearing on their own. I don't know either, Liza. I'm thinking there's so many new Christmas decorations that came out with the 2.0 update. I think I'm just going to go to Treasure Island and go window shopping and be like, this looks cute, this looks cute. But I just got all my Halloween and Thanksgiving stuff up. Christmas is so soon. In real life, though, I'd be like decorating already. You had snow, Zeke Cannon. This time of year, like I said before, when it's the end of November, where the snow's falling, but the ground is still green, is my favorite time of the year in Animal Crossing. I'm not a huge fan of the snow once it accumulates and everything is just white and all the way through March. That's a little too much snow. But when you have the nice overcast day and it's coming down on your island, but everything still has all the color on it, that's my favorite time. You're in July. Oh, that's right. That's because the islands look so nice in July. Oh, I need to put this. Pop, 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 pop. Hello, give me my slingshot. No, that's a shovel. Slingshot. That's a watering can. Slingshot. Slingshot. What the heck? I ordered these tools in. It's skipping over the slingshot. Now I have to wait for it to come around again, but that's fine. I envy you guys. You, Zcan and Stephanie, I want to have the snow, but I have to get more caught up in time because currently I think I'm too far back for it to snow. No, don't push the rocks. Shoot the slingshot. Oh! I had a feeling that was probably going to be the case, but it's fine. It's fine. You have stars? The shooting stars? Congrats. You should go see Celeste. She has 2 new recipes if you guys haven't already done that. Since the 2.0 update came out, she has 2 new recipes. They're both rugs. They're cute. You happen to know a good Treasure Island for Christmas stuff called Truffle? I do. I mean, yeah, I'm kind of a big fan of truffle myself, if I do say so. The ornament stuff is new, but there's DIYs for all of it. Yeah, I just need to pick those up. I haven't gotten around to it. Okay, so there should be a thought bubble, right? But then again, all of my villagers aren't out, so maybe I just need to keep looking. Wishing area is useful tonight. Nice. It's great to have it's wonderful when you design an area of your island for a purpose, and then you actually get to use it for that purpose. For instance, having a wishing area and being able to wish in it. Or you have, like, I don't want to say a park in your place, and people are hanging out in the park, or looking at the flowers, or working out in your gym area. Sometimes I have my villagers come into here, and they're having their little magnifying glass, and they're inspecting the statue. Oh, no problem, Skelly. Thanks for the lurk. Good luck on your island. Oh, what are you awake for? I just saw her, like, perk up all of a sudden in the backdrop. All right, let me see if I can put a clip in, because my hair's falling forward too much. So, I know Sasha can't move out. Not that I want Sasha to move out, because I like him too much, but I don't think maybe it was a thought bubble. I'm not a fan of the actual winter, Rivardis. That's what I'm saying. I like the snow falling down in November, but once it accumulates, I'm not a fan. I actually started the game at the end of October last year, and so this was about the time that I joined up. And then winter came along, and suddenly all the color went out of the game. And so I put off decorating my island until March when it all melted away, and finally the green came back, and I could see what I was doing. Maybe Skelly, Mia likes you better than me. Possibly. I wouldn't be surprised. Mia just kind of is there when I'm around, right? You like Skelly better than me? Do you like Skelly better than me? Do ya? Put your tootsies? Get your tootsies. Get your little toes, little toe. Oh, you're gonna floss your feet. Alright, let me see. Good luck finding Celeste. 1 in the afternoon is the best for all villagers to be on about. That's what I've heard, Onyx. I'm at 1 o'clock, but I haven't found Etoile. She's disappeared somewhere. I've seen Judy. I've seen Raymond. So let me just keep looking. Looking. You live in in England, so it's always cold here. If you like Animal Crossing to look summery. Oh, England. England's always been someplace that I'd like to go visit at some point. But I can't even get myself up north to visit my friends in the New York area, let alone to go to another country. But shoot, it's really late for you. If you're in England, that means that it's like 2 o'clock. Well, I guess it's not that late. Like 2:30 in the morning, right? Wait, what? What are you laughing at, Skelly? You want some of this, Skelly? You want some of this? So, where is Etoile? She's not in her house, so she should be out and about somewhere unless she's in the museum, which in case, that won't do any good to kick her out. I have hair in my face. I have hair. Look, I can do the time zone conversion, Skelly. I still got it. Still got it. Although I can't do Skelly's as easily now because I have to put on 3 hours instead of 2. So that means that it's 11:30 in the morning for Skelly. Thinking Skelly would like you better. Mia likes everybody. She's just very high-spirited. So like I said, she'd scream at anybody. She's just very partial to me. Alright, I'm looking for a sheep. Has anybody seen a purple sheep? I saw a white sheep. Dom was over here inspecting my jukebox, and he's now gone. Good. I didn't see this the other day when I was moving around. That has the sale sticker slapped all over the window. Sale, sale, sale. Price is so low you won't believe your eyes. Inventory is low. Sale, sale, sale. Come now. I feel like I'm doing some sort of radio commercial. You're up because you've been reading? What are you reading? Something good? Hopefully it's like something for fun as opposed to like schoolwork or whatnot. Yeah, you got cheap prices. I'm looking for my sheep. Your gates are open for you whenever you'd like to come. Ooh, hold on a second. Wait. Are we friends in Animal Crossing? Or did you send me a dodo? If you send me a dodo, just let me know because I'll have to look for it. I can't find where my sheep is. I'm Little Bo Peep and I've lost my sheep. If we're not friends, then I can't come visit your island unless I have a dodo code. You can send a dodo. Okay, so say yeah. The gate's open is only if we're friends. Oh, there's Cookie, but where's my sheep? Have you read the Harry Potter books before, or is this your first time? I remember reading it back in the day. I remember having to wait for the new books to come out, actually. Kids these days have them all just, or not kids, anybody these days has them all right there in front of them to read whenever they want. Back in my day, we had to wait for them. I didn't even have the book. I remember that I actually had to borrow it from a friend of the family because they got the book, and I wasn't cool enough to get the books when they first came out. So I had to wait for them to come to the library, which takes like months and months. And so I had a friend of the family that had their new book, and you threw the last book at your friend. Why, Skelly? That seems kind of violent. Let's go to the museum, I guess, and see if the toilet is in there. Oh, well, enjoy. How are you liking the books so far in comparison to the movies? Do you like them better, worse, and or are they what you expected, I guess? Oh, they're trying to spoil it. Well, I didn't have anybody to spoil it for me back then, so that's fortunate. I didn't have anybody to talk about the books with. But yeah, I was so excited because I remember I came home and I had the book and I was riding my bicycle and I was so excited that I had the new book that I crashed my bicycle. I was fine. I just scratched my handlebar up a little bit on my bike. I was like, yay! Can't remember which book it was. I think it was like it was one of the later ones, like the 6th book, I think maybe. Like, yes, I got the book. I feel like libraries these days are more quick about getting books in when they're released than back in the day when the Harry Potter books were coming out. You're like, well, they're not getting the book anytime soon. And then you had to wait to get it when they would have it in to check it out because there'd be a mad rush to get it from the library. I had pretty good luck putting a hold on the one, oh, there she is. Guess that means she's not moving out. Oh, well. It was the play one, The Cursed Child. I think that's what it was, right? That's the play, right? I actually got that from the library. I was one of the first people to get it because once they released the option to put holds on it, I'm like, in it, and I got it. And so I had one of the first copies come out. But for when the actual series came out, that took forever. You loved them way more. The reveal in Goblet of Fire of how Barty was alive. You were so shocked because it was way more detailed than in the movie. Yeah, because that's the problem with the movies is that a lot of times, especially for a series like that, I feel like they make movies with the anticipation that you've read the books. And so they cut out a lot of the stuff because they figure that you're going to know it and they don't have to explain as much stuff. Because I understand they're pressed for time. You can't go and have necessarily a 5-hour movie where they do every single thing that's in the book. Hi, Larry, thanks for the host. How's it going? But at the same time, you would kind of like them to at least cover some of the crucial plot points. It's been so long since I've read the books and or seen the movies, so I can't remember specifics. But I do know, for instance, in the first book especially, that there were some kind of key things that they just changed up. And you're kind of like, why'd you do that? I don't get it. I understand. I mean, yeah, Skelly, I'm all for it, but the movie companies are against it. They think that we either won't have the attention span or the patience or whatever. I mean, there's things that back in the day, was it Schindler's List? Or others that actually would have intermissions in movies. I mean, The Sound of Music has an intermission. The hills are alive with the sound of mushrooms. I would like to fly. I have an island to visit. Roger. With the fungus that has been growing for 1,000 years. The Hills have a song. I don't really actually remember much about the song beyond that. Online play, please. Raja. I know, that's the problem. They won't do it. They're jerks. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang has intermission. Yeah, a lot of older movies have intermissions, but nowadays, apparently in the modern times, they don't do that. I do remember I went to a new theater back when I was visiting family in California many years ago. We had an intermission in our movie because the smoke alarms went off during the movie, so we all had to evacuate and then come back in. It wasn't an actual fire, obviously, because we went back in. But it was just kind of in the middle of the movie, like, oh, we all gotta leave. Okay. Your problem is the fact that the characters you like are questionable because they're either barely in the book or only mentioned in one scene. So who is that? So was it a character that you like were a fan of in the movie that has the smaller part in the books, or is it the other way around? I want to search for a dodo code. You're doing okay. You got Pietro off your island using a Ione amiibo card. I'm a bit jealous about your Ione amiibo card, Mad Larry, but congratulations. She's a cutie, and I'm glad you were able to get Pietro off. All right, I gotta get my switch out so that I can put my dodo in, because I am going to Eliza's islands. Speaking of Eliza, I recently saw what's it called? My Fair Lady. There we go. Zeke Cannon, thank you for the follow. I was trying to think of the name of it. I actually saw it not that long ago. Well, I guess it's been a while, because it was the day that we did the drawing for the Switch and Moonlight's channel. So I guess it's been a while now, but it doesn't seem like that long ago. But I saw My Fair Lady. It was Eliza Doolittle. The rain in Spain falls mainly in the plain. If I were my phone, where would I be? Okay, here I am. Ah! I'm knocking everything over. This is what happens when you don't have an actual table to work off of. It's a good movie. Yes. Oh no, I'm not jealous, but I'm glad that you had an Ione card. But she's one of the ones that she's one of the villagers I'd like to get at some point. Okay, what was I doing? Oh, Twitch. And Hartford, Hereford, and Hampshire, hurricanes hardly happen. Obviously, I'm not that good at. I can't speak properly, let alone do the enunciating. All right, now where did I put my controller? Oh, it's on the floor. Brilliant, because it's not like I ever step on things when they're on the floor. Okay, so let's see here. Whispered. And it was interesting, too, because I was reading an article when I was trying to figure out, like, if it was a good idea that she went off with Freddie and so on. But there's a rather large contingent of people that thinks that Eliza should have ended up with Henry Higgins. I'm like, he's a jerk. Why would she go with him? He was nothing but mean to her during the whole thing, and suddenly, like, just because he like helped her speak better, that she should go fall in love with him. Whereas Freddie was nice to her, even if he has no money or something. Like he should have. They actually rewrote part of the stories and stuff, so that back I was reading, it was a whole thing. Like when it first came out into the theaters and stuff like that, that they were changing the ending because it was, I think that something about like that the play or the original story or whatnot had her not, and they're like, oh no, we need to make it more ambiguous, like less clear and stuff like that. She could have gone back to Henry or something. Like, no, he was basically abusive toward her. She shouldn't be with him. All right, let's go. I'm going to Irisville. Of the ones in the age range, if I can speak, you love Fred and Theodore. Not your favorite character who are older are Bill Weasley and Remus, and Regulus is your favorite. I always liked Remus. At least Remus was a good character. Remus wrong. Good job. You try to get Lucy off your island by the time traveling. You wish you had a Tingy amiibo card. It would be so much easier, right? I wish, Mad Larry, I've said it before and I said it again, I wish that we could buy amiibo that we wanted directly. Say, like, you can get a digital file or something that you can get, that you can bring the characters in, and you can pay less money for it. Like, let people keep, you can still have the gambling for the physical cards, so people can get the physical cards, or have a higher rate to get a physical amiibo card. But if you don't care, and you just want to get a specific villager, and you don't care about having the physical collector's item, have us be able to just buy specifically who we want and get a digital thing. Hello, Moon, how are you? But yeah, I don't have any amiibo except for the ones that I was kindly had received from Moonlight Crossing. He hand drew some, and I won them off one of his drawings. But other than those, I wouldn't have them because I don't buy into the whole gambling aspect of things. Probably because, I don't know, maybe it's some sort of like addictive personality or whatnot. But first of all, I don't have the funds to be gambling on not getting what I want. And just the whole, I don't approve of it. I don't like the fact that they rope you in, especially something that's geared towards children, that it makes it a gamble. There's so many children's, all right, here's my rant for the day. There's so many kids, I'm glad I don't have kids, so many children's toys that are geared around gambling, like those LOL surprise dolls and all these other things, like, buy it now, which one are you going to get? I don't know, it's a surprise. Because you know that little Tommy and Susie, they're not going to be excited about whatever one they get. They want this certain one. And so you as a parent probably are expected to buy hundreds and hundreds of them so that little Tommy and Susie can get the exact dolly toy that they want. And it gets kids into gambling and like stuff like that, hooked on all this stuff at a young age, so that they're more into microtransactions and things when they get older. Okay, rant over. But yeah, your entrance is beautiful. But yeah, I have strong feelings about that. I'm not into microtransactions. I'm not into gambling. I'm not into this. This is why I'm not going to Vegas. I'll go for the shows. Isn't that what people say? So yes, I'm all worked up now. Not about that. It bugs me that they take advantage of folks like that. Right. See, Stephanie, I feel like they're taking advantage of kids and or the parents because they're roping them into stuff like that. Beach party. Oh, look, there's Ione. She's so cute. Got some drinks in the cooler. The trash cans so people can throw their trash out. I like how inclusive your beach party is. I thought I could walk over that towel until I forgot it's the one you lay down on. You used to buy Moshi Monster cards. You have your whole collection. Still, it cost your parents a lot of money. Right. It drives me crazy. I'm so glad I don't have kids because they probably would be into that for all I know. Oh, hello, Celeste. Tootie hoot. Your island theme is It's a Small World. I love it. Oh, so they were just actually collector cards. It's kind of like having Pokemon cards, right? I mean, I guess technically they do something so you can play the game, but at the same time, they don't physically do anything. Yeah, I can, man, Larry, just let me know and I'll put you on. I too am a fellow Disney fan. That's why I know the song. With just one moon and one golden sun, a smile brings laughter to everyone. Something like that. I used to know the words really well. There's one. I got some actual large star fragments. Usually she just gives me the little ones. Hope that we share the fun everywhere. It's a small world after all. I actually really love that ride. You know, you can hate me all you want, but I really do like that ride. Oh, your flag is the castle! Look at that! Oops, that's my butt. Don't look at that. Look at the castle. I just zoomed in on the butt. Like, look at that. And that was my butt. Don't look at that. Look elsewhere. Pineapple, thank you for the host. I almost said Big D Pineapple, but I know it bothers you. She's grown out of them now because she kept getting doubles and triples. Right, Stephanie, that's the problem. It drives me crazy, and so that's why I will not do the amiibo cards personally. I understand people probably sell them individually online and stuff, but Nintendo could be making money. They're thinking that they're going to make more money by making you buy 50 packs because there's that one villager that you want that you're not getting that's the rare one. And so whereas if you could just buy the pack and pay $5 to get what you want, then you're not getting the 50 bucks off of you. Ooh, there's a summer shell down there. Ooh, squish. There's that tuna. That's a rare fish. Here, if I see some stars, I'll try and wish on them for you because it gets you more fragments on your beach the next day. Oh, this is cute. It's cute. Here, I'll help you. Whee! This is how you do the yarn, right? Right there. I was trying to see if there's more stars so I could make a wish. A dream is a wish your heart makes when you're fast asleep. In dreams you can feel your heart. Whatever you wish for, you keep. I think it's something like that. I need to listen to all my songs again. I don't know the words. Yes, you're preparing for amiibo cards for Christmas. No, I mean, as long as if you're looking for somebody, it's fine if you just want to get whatever you get. If you're happy getting the random ones that you get for any of these things, it's fine. But if you're wanting someone in particular, it's the horrible way to go about doing it because it's random. You don't know who you're going to get. That's the whole point. It's a grab bag. Wait, what is this? What is this? Oh, that's a Pokemon, right? I might be getting into Pokemon. We'll see. We'll see. If I end up with a copy of Pokemon for Christmas, I might be playing some Pokemon. But I've never played a Pokemon game before. But I think that is a Pokemon, right? It's the one that's like Pikachu, only it's a little ghosty thing. I like your lighthouse. Cute. It's nice. I like it. Whoa! Somebody's been collecting money trees. So do you ever shake your money trees or are you just hoarding them? Duck, duck. No goose. Well, the rabbit's new, right? I don't have a rabbit yet. I like it. I like it. Look at the little kissing ducks. Mooch, mooch. Kissy, kissies. Oh, hold on a second. Get up, get up. You hoard. Why would it not let me wish? I had my... There we go. I was trying to push A and it just kept bringing my camera down instead of up. sorry. I mean to cut you off. Oh, hold on. Wish. Stop turning the camera down. I'm pushing A and it's bringing the camera back down instead of letting me wish. Alright, did it. Ooh. Oh, I can't fit there. Let me try coming around the other side. Nope. Cafe. Oh, I can sit with you. Oh, let me try this other way. Let me try over here. They should offer both ways. You think if you're okay with gambling with mystery packs, we want to... That's what I'm saying, Stephanie. Like, they can keep... Like, have it a different price point or something, right? Is that you can have it be cheaper to do the gambling thing because, you know, you're having to pay more to get more packs and stuff. And then maybe make it a higher price or something where you go off to get a specific villager. But at least you can pay a flat fee to get the one you're after. Moon, are you wanting actual individual bells or are you wanting something to get bells? Because we have some islands you can sell turnips to earn bells that way, which is probably more efficient than getting a pocket full of bells. Because a pocket full of bells would only give you what, like 3,800, like 3.8 million. I can't remember exactly. It's whatever 99,000 times 40 is. Max bells. I have max bells on truffle. Exclamation mark naive. Oh, I didn't see it. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Obvious. There's a thing here, right? Where is it? Or did you pull a ladder out? That's okay. I got a ladder. Oh, it's right there. Okay, I see. Oh, I see it now. I see it now. It hides. I got it. Ooh, I want some full nuggets. That's a really good spot to put it there because it hides really well behind the rocket ship. Right. The unicorn bag's so cute, Rivardis. Are you getting it? That's adorable. It's one of the new items. Ooh, Kix is over here. Beach. I bet that they would, Stephanie, but you know, Nintendo's all about the gambling, apparently. Gotta get them young. Oh, sorry, my head itches. Scratch. I like how you have the little walkways across the water. Yeah, whenever you guys do the max bells, it will reset your coin in the stock market achievement, but you can earn it back just by buying and selling bells naturally. Nice, nice. Look at all the fruit trees. I like how you have an orchard. It's cute. This is so peaceful. Shh. I'm shushing. It's still cupcakes, right? It's really relaxing. Oh, wait. Don't shake a tree, don't shake a tree. I was really afraid that my character was going to shake a tree. Because I couldn't see which way I was facing. I just wanted to wish. Ah, I put my earpiece out. Thanks, thank you so much for hosting. I appreciate it. Alright, my hair's in my earpiece. There we go. Did I hear another star? Yes, I did. Will you stream any more this week? Just asking, so you're going to try to kick Lucy out tomorrow. Yeah. I'll be on, I go on Mad Larry typically Monday through Thursday starting at 8 p.m. Central Time. So I'll be on 2 more days this week unless something comes up. I don't anticipate anything coming up, but you know, no promises. But I've been really good keeping my schedule typically. It was just Thanksgiving threw off everything last week. As I wishing well. Hi D-Crates, how are you? I'm wishing for the one I love to find me. Hello, I was looking today. How are you doing, Pinks? How's it going? Guys, look at this. You know, just when you thought things didn't get creepier in this game. There's a baby! Ooh! Still not as creepy as the bamboo doll. If y'all haven't seen one of those, you should try clicking on it sometime. Things kind of terrifying. Things are going well. We're on Eliza's island at the moment, doing an island tour. Oh, I giggled. Haha. For what, gamer mom? Are you getting them on your island? Raymond's adorable. Hee hee. Hi, Yugi Tony, how are you? I love your holiday emotes. Are those your own personal ones? They're so cute. Here, let me drop you a shout out. Yugi Tony. Is it working? There we go. Ha! I did it. No, I didn't. Now I did it. How's it going, Yuki? How's it going? Wait, did I miss something? Wait. Moonlight, where did you come from? Thank you so much for gifting a sub to Yugi Tony. Oh, I missed something. You really enjoy your streams, you're sweet, you do like your rants, you speak your mind, you like that. Yeah, I had strong feelings about that, and I had to let it out, but that's my feeling. Thank you. Alright, let me see what else I missed. Moonlight, thank you for the sub as well.
Hi at naive_mushroom.
Alright, let me try to check it up. You're trying to decide. I very much like Raymond, Gamer Mom, so I very much like Raymond. Let me make sure. Hello, Moonlight Crossing. It is agreeable to see you, I suppose, is what I'm supposed to be saying. How is it going, sir? Thank you so much for the sub. And isn't it, like, bedtime for you? I sat down on a bench, I'm sorry. I was walking. But it's great to have you here, Madeline. I love hanging out with all of you all so much. Thank you for the shout out for Moonlight Skelly. I was behind, but thank you so much for the shout out. Thanks for coming in, Moonlight. For yes, also those of you that are looking for fellow Animal Crossing streamers, check out Moonlight Crossing. Recently partnered streamer and has amazing Treasure Islands and Animal Crossing content. I say that though, but he spends most of his time hanging out in the cafe currently these days. But it's quality content. Thanks for telling you to sell your turnips instead of getting max bells. Yeah. Also, if you do go to Truffle has max bells, but if you go to my other island, Portobello, it has stacks of turnips outside that you can sell for 660 bells each. Campsite, nice. Now I see we've got, what's his name, CJ? It's great to see you, Moonlight, but you need your beauty sleep, or else how else is your hair going to stay so fabulous? I wish my hair could be as fabulous as Moonlight Crossing's hair. Ooh, now who am I? Look at my beautiful hair. Look at my hair. Pet the hair. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you. I thought you were further ahead. And also, Mia's back. So Mia says hello, too. I really like these new tables. I want more of these to put around my island. I think it would look really cute with my cafe area. Oh, sorry. I didn't know. Oh, hold on a second. Wish. Get my camera up. Oh, I didn't make it in time. I don't have that. I can't pet the hair, Pinks. Nobody can pet the hair as great as Moonlight's hair. I'm trying my best. This is really cute. So, do you keep your seasonal areas out year-round, or do you swap them out? Like, do you keep your Halloween area all the time? Oh no, I hope your essay goes well, Yugi Tony. It's never fun, but at least feel free. Think of how good it's going to feel to be done with it, right? You're going to change it? Okay. Is that the area that you're going to decorate for Christmas? It's already down. I'm what's that? Ooh la la, Tresemme. I don't have Tresemme, though. But it looks better, though, because I watched it yesterday, so it's not quite so frizzy today. Oh, get the camera up. That one looked like it was on the floor. Is this you want full Christmas? Nice. I can't wait to see it. I love Christmas time in the game. It's my favorite time of the for decorating. I still wish the snow wasn't around until March. I don't mind the snow, but it sticks around for way too long. Is this your own design, this floor? Because it's really pretty. It looks like a stained glass on the floor, or a tile mosaic. I was going to say, Skelly, how did Noel, because you said he got his booster, right? So he's doing well? I had a bad day the day after I got it, but I was pretty good after since then, and I haven't had any issues. Just a general unwell feeling or whatnot. I'm wishing. Oh, it's a design from New Leaf. Really? Interesting. I never played the older games, so it's nice to see old things from those times. Wish. Hey, Moonlight, you want some anxiety? I can help you out there. I'll give you all the anxiety. Oh, shoot, you have so many stars tonight. I think I probably wished, probably all did the 20 and then some. No problem, Lady Saxophone. How are you doing? Am I wishing? There we go. I think I've probably done the 20. I've lost track. He was sick the same day he got it. Interesting. Well, I mean, not interesting, but I'm sorry to hear that. But I've never actually had a reaction the same day. Mine always didn't come until the next day over. Lady Saxo... Nope, that's not how you spell. There we go. Lady Saxophone's another Animal Crossing streamer as well, so feel free to check them out. You have Raymond's amiibo, Z Cannon. I'm kind of jealous of you too. Everybody has all the really cool villager amiibos. Wait, that's not you. That's Kid Cat. I love your hopscotch is really cute too. I kind of wonder if I did the wrong thing not giving my villagers yards, because I see your guys' islands where you've done that, and they look really well done. We fly back to Oregon tomorrow after spending time with family in Minnesota, so you're kind of bummed you'll be back for Christmas. Well, I hope you have a safe flight, and it's got to be good to get to spend time with everybody. I'll get to see your family again. Did you spend time with your family for Thanksgiving? I almost had her on my island. She was one of the villagers I was considering when I first started the game, and then I changed my mind and went with somebody else. But she made the list. She just didn't make the final cut. Oh, you flew in on Thanksgiving. Well, I'm glad you got to spend time with your family and friends. Are you going to get to visit them again for Christmas, or no? Oh, but you'll be back for Christmas. Never mind, I see that now. Dreaming area, nice. I too wish that I could sleep on the beach, not on the ground, because, crabs and things would crawl on me, but to sleep on the beach otherwise would be really nice. I remember, Skelly, you had the second shot went really poorly for you. I hope you do well on the booster shot. I mean, I'd like to think that you would, because it's supposed to be a half dose, right? But, you never know. But I hope that it goes well for you. Like that little pinwheel. Does it stop? Nope. Blow. Push it. I wish you well, Lady Saxophone. I wish you well. I still need to. I have ideas to work on more islands. I just haven't had the time to design any more recently. And I tell myself, like, don't make new islands. You don't have a Switch to stick them on. This is cute. It's a little fish store. Or not fish store, but a fish stall. But then I tell myself I can swap it out. Because I still want to do all the 2.0 stuff on one map. Because I know now that I know it can be done, I'd like to do that so that I can free up a Switch for something else and still have those items, like have Truffle up and a 2.0 island up at the same time. I think that would be nice. Although Portobella's been getting a lot of activity recently too, so I don't know. People apparently really like their clothes recently. I don't know. I'm still debating what I'm doing. But I can't help it. You probably get it, Lady Saxophone. Once you start making treasure islands, it's like, make all the treasure islands. Make one for this, make one for that. Like, I would make a crafted one. I would do this. Excuse me, kitty cat. Speaking of vaccines, you got the flu shot this year and got so sick from it. Makes you afraid to get the COVID vaccine. Oh, Risa, I used to not get the flu shot, and I've never had the flu. But I recently, last 5 years or so, I've been getting the flu shot. And I've actually never had a reaction to the flu shot, fortunately. I almost thought that was Celeste, but it's just a piggy. Yeah, Moon, give me a moment. And if you get a spot before I do it to let you know, just give me another heads up and I'll get on it. If you don't have a spot right now, I'm going to take a moment to finish up the island tour and then I can stick Joanne on the island for you. Little makeup area here. And, it's crafting, storage, clothes. It's the whole gambit. You got the storage, the clothing, the makeup, and the crafting. And, even cooking. Cooking too. It's everything. Hey, Sydney, I'm doing really well. How are you doing? It's great to see you. Look, I did it. I made it. Lots of people on streams have been wanting clothing. You recommend Portobello. Oh, thank you so much, lady. I appreciate that. I was so proud of myself for making a clothing treasure island. And then I thought, I'm safe, because then all the trailers, they didn't mention any new clothing coming out in the 2.0 update. And all of a sudden, the update actually drops. And there's hundreds of new clothes. And I said, those are definitely not fitting on my existing island. So that's nice that I didn't have to redo it to fit them all in, but at the same time it's bad because I don't have one island with all clothes on it like I used to. But I was so proud of myself for doing it. I like your shark. Is this your house? Can I go inside of it? I like it. I like how you have the snowflake on the door already for Christmas. Gullivar items. Those are the pirate ones, right? Z Cannon. I have pirate items on Truffle under Naive. Go explore it? Okay, I'll go in. I'm gonna go in. Wait, I missed this. Rivardas, my Truffle and Portobello has pre-2.0 items and clothing. Clothing on Portobello and pre-2.0 items on Truffle. Just doing homework as you listen? No problem, Sydney. I hope your homework is easy or that it's not too difficult. So sick that urgent care thought you had COVID till the COVID test came back negative. Oh no, Risa, I'm so sorry to hear that. Well, Sydney, I'm glad you were able to get some sleep after the COVID vaccine. I also slept a lot the next day, but I was having I had a horrible headache. And I hope I didn't miss anybody else's messages. I think, like I said, if I ever miss you all, if you ever say something and I miss it, feel free to post it again or, let me know, because I don't want to miss you all. And good luck on your flu shot tomorrow, Moonlight. I heard if you don't cry, they give you a lollipop. Although I didn't get a lollipop. Did I miss something else? Oh, Yana! I didn't see your message, Yana. I saw you. Hello, how are you? Exclamation mark Naive will bring up both of my islands. See, I want to work on getting better at the DLC so that I can unlock more options for polishing and all those other cool things. Although Is that doll talking? Is that one of the polishing options? Because otherwise that's kind of creepy. Hello, hope you're having a good night. I am Pick Rip. How are you doing? How's it going? I'm having a great night, hanging out with everybody as always, doing an amazing island tour with this creepy doll. That's why I'm saying, Skelly. I don't trust him, though. It's a polish option. Okay. It's kind of creepy. I'm like, the dolls don't talk anymore. Please stop. But your room's really cool. Are you making a movie, or do you have the security cameras on because your doll's haunted? Back room's the kitchen. Okay. Let's do that. I also have my kitchen in the back room. We're twinsies. I didn't get a sucker when I got my shot. I feel like I was robbed. I demand a lollipop, please. Thank you. I was so well behaved too when I got it. I didn't, I didn't scream. I didn't cry. I just sat there and took it. Your kitchen smells like fish. Oh, you're making a movie? Is it about the haunted doll that you have sitting in your living room, by any chance? Your kitchen smells like stinky fish. I'm gonna make some toast. You, Scully. Why did I not get? I don't go to the right doctors. Did you get it on base, Scully, or did you get it off base? I don't remember base doctors ever giving me lollipops when I was a young kid. Hello, Joyful. How are you? Is there any islands with Olive the villager on them? No, ding dun chickens. I can put Olive on an island for you though, although it'll have to be a moment. Base doctors never gave me lollipops as a kid. Good, you're driving, so you can't chat just yet. Oh yeah, maybe focus on the driving. I'll hang out with you when you get to wherever you're going. But all hands on the wheel, eyes on the road. It's tight fit. Had errands to do today? Well, I hope your errands went well and you got everything done that you needed to do. I don't know about all of you, but this time of year is always super busy for me. I'm hoping that after Thanksgiving, now that like this week, that things will start to calm down and I can start hanging out with everybody again. Because for instance, I haven't been hanging out with Moonlight as often as I'd like, and all my other streamer friends like Null and Skull. But then again, I bet it's because I've actually not been awake when they've been going on, which is surprising. Scully would say, because like you never sleep. I said, I actually have been in bed recently. There's a toilet for every occasion. Like today, I feel like the bidet toilet, or today I feel like the urinal, and so on and so forth. I didn't get a sucker. I'm jealous of you all now. I'm a sucker because I didn't get a sucker. I do like your sparkly lionfish. And oh look, a sparkly lucky cat. I know somebody that would like your lucky cat, but he's not getting any from me. Jerk. Yeah, give me a second. All right, Eliza, you have a reason for all the toilets? Oh, please do share. Give me a moment and I'll stick Olive on an island. Where's my own chat here? Sticking Olive on an island. Sticky stick. Olive! That should work. Alright, good, it's working. Alright, what did I say? Alright, tell me about your toilets. I know, Skelly, but nobody ever uses it. Meow, meow. When you first started, all you got out of balloons was toilets, so you made a bathroom. That, Eliza, it's funny you mentioned that, because that was when I first started the game. I just kept getting toilets. I don't know why. Are they a super common balloon drop? I know, Skelly, you're a good person. I feel like I can make a song out of this. Listen, ready? It's not touching anymore. Hold on a second. Ding dong chickens, thank you so much for the follow. Meow. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Alright, let me get out of here. Off to bed, good night. Wanted to say hi. No problem, Joyful. Have a pleasant night. Oh, thank you, Scully. Olive should be on Portobello. Tell me about your toilets. Eliza asked Moonlight. They said that they made a bathroom and they have a reason for all the toilets. Do I want to know what it is? Yeah, Olive. Olive should be on Portobello. And you wanted... I guess this is why it helps to have the things in the queue. You wanted Joey? Joey, right? Joey, I got this. I remembered something. It took me a moment. Let me do this. PA3. Dun, 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 dun. All right, Joey should be getting on Portobello. They both Olive and Joey should be getting put on Portobello. I like this. Where's the chat history? Why did the chat log have to go to the next page now? Walk-in closet. Huh, if only I had a closet like this in real life. But I don't. You love clothes in the game? I have a clothing island. Colin, thank you so much for the hydrate. I happen to have a clothing island that I made in the game. Saving some for when you have a free plot to get Shino. No problem, Sydney. Also, if you check the islands ahead of time, Shino's already on them, so you don't need to redeem your points. It's mainly for ones that aren't already on the island, like that we have to actually put on there. But Shino's already on there, so save your points. She should already be there when the time comes. But yeah, I have Portobello. If you guys are looking for clothing, Eliza, pre 2.0 clothing, check out Portobello. It's got all pre 2.0 clothing on it. You can live your best life getting all the clothes. No, Moon, I put Joey on as well. Joey's on the island. Olive's for somebody else. So Olive should be there for chickens. Moonlight, what are you cussing for, sir? Sir, this is a family-friendly channel, sir. Sir, don't be naughty. I can ban you in here. Can't touch this. Can't touch me. Now I see where the power trip comes from when you're streaming. I could never have your ego though. I'm just too sweet for it. I really like this room. Look at this. I love how sparkly it is. Wait, is that a new item, Onyx? If it's an old one, it should be on there. But if it's a new one, then yeah, it would be on. If you go to, speaking of Moonlight and his ego, if you go to his islands, though, if it's a new clothing item, it would be on Petrie. This room is amazing. Look how sparkly it is. Glowy, glowy. Ding dun, do exclamation mark naive. This room is beautiful. I want a room like this in real life. All things, I very much in real life love all things glowy, sparkly like this. This would be a dream room. I like how it ding-dongs, too, speaking of ding-dun. I know, I saw that. Look how pretty all the lights are. There's some friends, and I think, actually, it's Yugi, right? That has an amazing computer setup, because they do the RGB, I guess is what it's called, the lights like that, the LED lights. It looks amazing. That right there is goals. Because if I had that, might have my whole house, whole room, everything would be lit up and glowing. I have no self-control when it comes to lights. Make all things glowy. Alright, so yeah, Olive and Joy are both on Portobello. I see it now. I did a thing. Huzzah. Bedroom! Don't mind me, I'm just going to have myself a gumball. I do like that you have the train set. Was one of the things I collected back in the day is I picked up the 4-season train sets, and then I never put them anywhere on my islands. But I do like the train set. This is the summer one, I'm guessing, right? Because I think the spring one has cherry blossoms on it. And some fashionable clothing. Room is full of stuff. It's great stuff to have. And I see you got the rockin' the KK bubblegum. Oh, I didn't do the hydrate. Sorry. I got it. It's an old item, but it's not on the lineup. It should be on there. That's so weird. Did you check I have a section for hats and a section for accessories. It may be in the accessories section. Just saying, organized chaos is the best kind of chaos. I dribble it on myself. Don't tell Woodwinds, but I may have wiped my face on my sleeve. It was just water. Craft corner? That's cute. I wish I could craft in real life, but I cannot. But at least I can live out my crafting dreams in Animal Crossing. And I can be crafty. I'm a crafty person, but I'm not a crafting person. Does that make sense? Like if I want somebody to make a villager house in the happy home paradise their dream is to have an all-toilet house, I can be crafty in that regard. But don't ask me to make you arts and crafts, because I don't have skill like that. I'm trying to remember how I have it set up. It should be, there's a section, if you see like the section for eyeglasses and things, that would be the accessories. And then there would be another section where things are actually hats. I'm thinking the hockey mask would be in the eyeglass section. Oh, I was supposed to change that command now to have my new emote on it, but I didn't. Did you plant all your flowers, or is just how many flowers you had that have grown across your island? Because I very much had an issue with flowers spreading on my island when I first started out. And then I dug them all up and plopped them on the beach so that they wouldn't continue to spread. And then I still forget to put the clear pathing down, and they spread even more. We planted a lot. I like it. Look how pretty they all are. The windflowers are one of my favorites. Oh, wait, can I wish? Don't pluck the flower. Okay, good, I didn't pluck it. Do you have your mailbox over here for a particular reason? Apparently it doesn't like me. It won't let me jump. I can't jump. There we go. I guess I had to get on the right corner. It wouldn't let me come visit to the mailbox island. Found it, you're low-key blind. Okay, I was really worried because I was so proud of myself, Onyx, for having everything on that map that I was so worried that I'd miss something. I'm like, if I missed something, maybe I missed more. But thank you. I'm glad that it's there. And I'm glad you were able to find it. It is fun. I like it. And you even have the little ship in the bottle and the butterfly. Butterfly models are another thing that I really like to decorate with. Golden flower says where? Oh! I guess that makes sense then why the golden flower is there. Okay. Hey, I did it. Alright, I'm a jumping pro. Look at me go. Look at that. Milkies, how are you? How's it going? Look at me. I'm a jumping Jack Sprat. What is it? Jack Sprat would eat no fat. Actually, no. It's Jack be nimble, Jack be quick, Jack jumped over the candlestick. I'm mixing up my nursery rhymes. Don't judge me too much. This is a good night for stars. They're just basically non-stop. Oops. Fake art corner, nice. Yes, because see, this one's fake because it's holding a shovel. Apparently they didn't have shovels back then. I'm not really remember what that one's about. What makes that one fake? Do you think you're doing a good thing by paying off loans for other people? Moon, if people are wanting to take you up on it, then I think that's a great thing. I mean, you're not forcing people to take your bills, so they're only going to ask you for it if they want it. I think it's a nice thing to do. Have a good stream. You're off to sleep. No problem, Moonlight. Thank you so much for coming in, for gifting a sub to Yugi, and for resubbing here as well. It's always a pleasure to see you. And let me drop you another shout out as you head off to Dreamland. Once again, guys, if you're looking for another fellow Animal Crossing streamer, Treasure Islander, check out Moonlight Crossing, dear friend of ours. And once again, newly partnered, so all about that check mark. But he's also a really great guy. Him and his husband Woodwinds are wonderful. They're really nice people. And they're completely 100% charity stream as well. So if you're into that and wanted to go donate for a good cause, go check out their channel and sub and donate. They're amazing folks. All right, let me see where... Oh, you're so fast. You just ran away. Love you, Moonlight. Have a wonderful night. Pleasant dreams. It was so good to see you. You're super stuck in your island right now, but watching you helps you gain inspo. That's what I like about doing island tours, Milkies, is to see how amazingly creative everybody is. Surprise behind. Is it a nice surprise or is something going to eat me? I'm back here. Can't see. Can't see. Oh, it's a phone booth. Is it the Dr. Who phone booth? Dr. Phone Booth. I was going to say Dr. Phone Booth, but I tried to change it at the end. Is it the Doctor Who phone booth? Or did you just have... Okay. I wasn't sure, because it's blue, but I mean, maybe you just liked blue and had a phone booth. Doctor Who! Yay! I need to get caught up on Doctor Who. I haven't seen, I think, the end of the last season, and apparently the new season's already out. I'm behind. I need to watch it sometime. But I like that. It's cute. And it looks like it's part of the resident services. But I'm not supposed to be able to see it. It's supposed to blend in. I'm stuck in some trees. But that's what I'm saying, Milkies, is that seeing how creative everybody could be with their islands is amazing. It's so great for inspiration. Do you know this turns on? I'm sure you do, but just so you know. Thank you. Wait, what did you say? Your tour. Oh, that's it. Thank you. Thank you for letting me come over. Where's my clapping? There we go. There we go. Yeah, but there's nothing wrong. People love having bells. It's a really nice thing. Are you doing it on Nookazon or like a Reddit community? Because there's so many ways you can do it. All right, where's my goodbye? Thank you for sharing your island with us. It was beautiful. I like it so much. Ooh, you're gonna go for a swim? You're gonna jump off the dock. Oh, look at these new lights. I didn't know they could be had rainbow patterns on them. That's so pretty. I love the little cannonball. I don't have my wetsuit, so I can't swim. Goodbye. Where's my goodbye? Nope, not that one. I didn't mean to yell at you. I wanted to wave goodbye. Thank you. Thank you for showing your island. All right, let's go home. I love your Disney theme. I love your flag. I love all of it. It's great. Hello, Queenie. How are you? Right. She has amazing designs. All right. Hello, Orville. Take me home. And a smile brings laughter to everyone. Iad, how are you, Iad? How is it going? Raja, let's go home. Let me shout out also once again, another amazing Animal Crossing streamer and with Treasure Islands. Why is my chat not working? Iad, hating TV. How's it going, Iad? You're good. How are you? How was your holiday? It was great, Queenie. It was super crazy over the weekend, so I was a bit delayed coming out here to stream. I took off on Thanksgiving and then just had a really busy, chaotic weekend, but I'm hoping things are slowing down now. And it's great to be back with all of you, so it's going well. What's up, Moon? Was that asking you what? Oh yeah, I was just saying, where are you doing it, Moon? Because if you don't know about Nookazon, that's a great place to go about and offer it up to people. To say like, paying off loans or something and do like that. You give your bells away through Facebook groups. I haven't touched my Facebook in like 10 years. Maybe I should rejoin Facebook to like reach out to folks and be like, hey, come check out our islands and so on and so forth. But I don't understand how to do the Facebook anymore. Truth out of her well, how are you? Welcome in. Leopold on an island? Yeah, Gamer Mom, I can do that. Chickens, did you get Olive yet? Or did you still need Olive? Just checking before I wipe Olive off the face of this earth, to quote my game from before. Obscure reference to Knights of the Old Republic. Wipe this pathetic planet from the face. Actually, it wouldn't be face of this earth. Never mind. Or something like that. Scan an old new leaf code for the path. It's 8 pieces. Nice. I need to look into. Oh, you got it. Okay. Wait, no, you were looking for. You were looking for Olive, or you were looking for. You were looking for Olive, right? So you got Olive. All right. Let's see. So I'm looking for Leopold. Yeah, I can do Leopold. Let's see. I want to replace Olive, so let's do this one. This one, Leopold. There we go. Yeah. Okay. So, all right. So I'm replacing. Find it for you guys if you want it. No, yeah. If you want it, are you on the Discord, Eliza? If you can post it there. We have an inspiration channel. If you want to post it there, if you're in the Discord. Let's see if anybody's got a thought bubble. Because now is it 2 o'clock? Yeah, it's almost 2 o'clock. All right. So Dom was the one moving out the other day. He doesn't have a thought bubble. I wonder if I messed up. Linked for one island. Ead. Oh, thank you, Ead. Let's see. Ow! I hit my hand on my computer. Let's see if it's working. Ead. Did you just bring up the thought, Ead? Because sometimes it takes a moment. But let me go ahead and VIP you, sir. Ead Haney TV. It won't let me do the @ sign when I VIP for some reason. It doesn't get mad about it. You can't get anyone off your island. You're stressed. No worries, Moon. Sometimes it takes a while. It took me 6 hours, like I said the last time. I was actively doing nothing but kicking people off my island, and it took 6 hours. Ugh, I have bad memories about that. But feel free, yeah, there's the link for the Discord. Feel free to join if you'd like, and feel free to post if anybody wants to join. Feel free. Anybody's welcome to join in. We have a section for Animal Crossing. You can share pictures and inspiration, and if you have like dream addresses or custom design codes that you want to share with everybody, it's a great spot to do it. I loved it. It was an amazing island. It may not be terraformed, but your decorating is on point. It looked great. Oh, there it goes, Yad. Okay, it didn't like me when I did it. Let me, I might have to add in your command because I don't think I have a mod available at the current moment to do it. Yeah, it is very chaotic. You're talking about the one over, wait, is that Gonzo? Oh, good, I thought he was thinking about moving out. I'm like, no, sir, you cannot leave. Alright, here, you all can watch my gyroid, and I'm going to edit my command. Alright, let me do this. Gotta try and find out what to do for Christmas. In the game, there's so many different things to work with. If you go to Truffle, I have a whole bunch of Christmas items on it. There's only one that I know about currently, Revenger, but it's Central Park under Moonlight, and I don't believe that they currently have it up. Let me see. No, they don't currently have it up, but that's the only one I currently know about. I have trees on my island, but not the different stages of growth. I meant to do that at some point, I just never did. But yeah, I don't currently know of one offhand that does have what you're looking for, unfortunately. Oh, I'm trying to edit the command. Islands. I got islands in the sky. Let me copy this. Give me a moment, folks, to add in Ead's island he so generously shared with us. Edit command. Islands. That's not how you spell your command, ding dong. Alright, and then add in Ead. It's just so nice that I can actually type in my chat now, otherwise I'd be really in trouble here. Hold up. Nothing's working! Oh, Firefly, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know anybody currently that has it that's up at the moment, unfortunately. Like I said, Moonlight has one too, but they've been swapping them out for the 2.0 islands. Edit, command, hosts. Ead Heaney TV, and bring this back. Voila! I did a thing. Okay, I'm back. Alright, let me make sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah, no problem. If there's something else you're looking for, I'm happy to help. I do have... No, I think I only have the full-size trees. I was say I'm trying to think of if there was an island that has like the young trees, so you can at least grow them, and then you can freeze them when they get to the level of growth that you want. But I think that my island only has the full-grown trees on it, unfortunately, so that wouldn't work either. No problem, Ead. Thank you so much for sharing your island with us. I appreciate that. But yeah, this gyroid, it's a wild thing. Nobody wants to leave my island. I mean, I don't blame them. My island's pretty great. Who wouldn't want to leave it? Or who would want to leave it, I guess is what I meant to say. Saying who wouldn't want to leave it is like, everybody wants off my island. Nobody wants to stay. Give me my miles. Ooh. So sorry. I got a little chill all of a sudden. When I get chilly, it makes me yawn. Do, 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 do. Bum, bum, bum. Bum. Is that... Wait, is that... Yeah, did you just recently finish your island? Or have you been working on it for a while? Because I know you were working on it, but I thought you'd already had it done. Or am I mistaken? I'm trying to remember. This is you right now. No one wants to leave. I know, Moon. I had a thought bubble the other day, but it was Dom, and I don't want Dom to leave. So I thought that by time traveling to the same day that it would... Oh, Judy! Judy maybe wants to leave. Leopold should be on Portobello, Gamer Mom. Let me know if he's not. If you do the command and he's not there, let me know. This could be promising. Hello, Judy. Judy, hello. Oh, a perfect timing. So I've been reorganizing my... No, she just wants to sell stuff. No. Fine, what do you want? What do you want? Aren't you lovely? I am, but why can't you be leaving? No, I don't want a fast food cap. I would mind. How do you stunt the growth on trees as far as placing surrounding items goes? Yeah, Z Cannon. And once you get a tree at the age you want it to be, like if you want it to grow anymore, like if you want it to stay at the first stage of growth, plant a fruit tree behind it, and that won't grow any further than the stage that it's at. So as long as you keep that fruit tree behind it, actually any tree, it can be any tree, but I think that usually it's fruit trees because they aren't as visible. I could be wrong, but it should be any. She's not leaving, guys. She's not leaving. Yeah, what Stephanie was saying, if you put a fruit tree right next to it and any of the surrounding square the tiles around it, it won't grow. A mic stand? No, I don't want that either. Let's see. Fine. Give me your shirt. I'll buy the shirt off your back. I don't want this. I wanted to get somebody off. I had the thought bubble it moved, but it's just her selling me a shirt. Yes, my oh my. Thanks for nothing, Judy. Thanks for nothing. Yeah, I have a little area over here where I'm keeping, like this tree here. It's a little baby, well, that's what I'm saying. It's a little baby pine tree. See? Little baby pine tree. And it's going to stay that way because when I pan my camera down, there's a fruit tree hiding behind it. So you don't see the fruit tree typically, but it keeps my little pine tree short and stout and cute. Your favorite villagers want to leave your island? Punchy and Genji, who said no to? Your campsite had Agnes, you switched her for Pinky. That was the only way you've been able to switch your villagers right now. Oh no, Sydney. I hope that all of you that you're trying to get somebody to move in or out, that I hope that you're able to get people to move accordingly, because currently I can't get anybody to move either. My nose really itches. But yeah, I had that all around here. Like this is my little staging area for the different stages of growth for the trees, and each one of these trees has a little fruit tree behind it. Oh, wait, there it was. See, there it is. And then this one's got a fruit tree behind it. And this one can do more than one tree because it's between them both. It works for both of these trees. And I was doing the same thing with the pine trees over here. And then I accidentally forgot to put a fruit tree over behind this one when I moved it. So now it's full size. Huzzah. Alright, so I keep getting a thought bubble today. So I guess that like what Onyx was saying is that it looks like it works. So I guess we're going to keep going back in time. I wonder if I messed things up by going to the 25th as opposed to going to the 26th. Date and time. So we want to go to 4:58 a.m. on the 26th, which is the day that I'm on. So at least this way I don't get too far into the future, right? I'm time traveling, but I'm staying in the same day. I'm just bouncing back and forth between it. I'm not going anywhere, but I'm also not going anywhere. So it's a good thing. You always time travel 15 to 30 ahead, then you'll see thought bubbles, and if it's not on someone you want, you save and go to the next day. I've heard that, Gamer Mom, but I'm hoping not to go too far into the future. I mean, I'd already be into next year at that point, given that we're so close to the end of the year, but I had it suggested that if I see a thought bubble, if I had a move out thought bubble on a day, to go back to like 5 o'clock in the morning, so it resets that same day, and that supposedly it might bounce to another person. So I'm trying that. We'll see. There's so many different things. I wish that it was much clearer about how to move out, but I guess Nintendo didn't want us to be able to choose, really, in that regard. That was supposed to happen naturally over time. Like, no, I'm impatient. I want who I want now. Let me kick people and get who I want. Your thought bubble were the same villager for like a week, no matter how many times you quit and restarted. Oh no, Queenie. Like, were you changing the date, and it wasn't changing, or were you reloading the same day? Because I heard that apparently the same day, if you save and quit, or if you reload that same day, it won't move to another villager. You actually have to time travel and have it bounce around. Gonna call it a night. Have fun. Catch you next time. No problem, Rutha. And thanks so much for the resubscription. And have a wonderful night. It was great to have you here. I might do that, homie. I know that's what I did for my last villager hunt. I ended up back in Halloween before, but now then more times passed. If I go back 15, 30 days, I'll just be at the beginning of November. Oh, you were doing the same day? Yeah. I used to think that it worked like that, Queenie, that I could just redo the same day, but then I was told that it doesn't work that way. And given what you're saying about how you kept trying to reload over and over and it wasn't switching, it makes me think that that probably is true, unfortunately. Because I really did think that we could just keep resaving it. Oh, you went back in time 5 months? 5 months is huge. You want to go back and forth between the day before and the day off. Thought bubble. That's what you were saying, Onyx. So that's what I'm trying currently. So I'm currently on the day before. So I'm waiting for the clock to chime and then to switch over, and we'll see. You got rid of Ursula? What, were you just really against Ursula? She's a bear, right? Or am I thinking of something else? Perfect timing. I'm going to keep getting those Nook Miles. It makes up for all the time that I'm going to lose when I get caught up to real time. It breaks my... That's my biggest issue of time traveling, is it breaks my Nook Mile streak. I need all the Nook Miles I can get. Oh, somebody may have picked him up. Let me, ooh, no, I'll just say... I can't stick him back on the island when you're there, Gamer Mom. You'll have to go home and then come back to get him again. Somebody may have actually grabbed Leopold. Isn't that annoying when you have that one villager that you want to get off, and no matter what you do, they don't leave? It's like, what's that? You're giving me all this attention? I guess I should stick around longer. Like, no, please leave. Hello, Isabel. It's Friday! Oh! No matter how many times I go, there's always a dead bird on my beach. Yes. Thank you, Isabel. Thank you. It stays sold on the... I can take a look at it, but I can try putting them on there again, Gamer Mom, but I would need you to not be on the island for it to show up for you. Because as long as you're on the island, it's going to stay the same for you. She's ignoring you. She must love me, right? It's real life. Like that person that I like's not giving me the time of day. Must be love. Yeah, that's how it works. Please ignore me all the time. Well, I never opened up my presents from the other day. So Fang gave me a glass holder with candle, and Judy, I think it was, gave me a sea globe. Alright, let me know when you're off the island, Gamer Mom, and I'll try and take a look at Leopold to see what he's up to. Twitch crashed! Oh no! Rude Twitch. Put something away. I can't handle our awesomeness. Put that away, put that away, put that away, put that away. Alright. I should have seen what colored layered shirt Judy gave me. Alright, let's go to 2 p.m. I'm wondering, I know that it used to always be 1 p.m. was the time that they recommended that all your villagers would be out, but I do wonder, since I have the ordinances in effect, if maybe that's making everybody come out later. Because my 1 p.m. has been kind of dead in the game, so let's try 2 p.m. No! Actually, I can't update. Updating's fine. But I don't want to update my other switches. It panics. I was so panicked. I'm so used to playing on my original Switch whenever there was an update that I was like, no, don't push the button. Alright, save and end. The one time that there was a major update and I was playing Animal Crossing and I was time traveling for 4 months at a time, and I was so good that every time I would reload, quit the game to time travel to the next day, I hit no for the updating my Switch, and I said no every single time. And then I left my Switch alone with the Treasure Island up overnight, and the thing updated itself. I said, after how good I was about not pushing the button, you had to go and do me like that. So rude. You need to draw tomorrow. What are you going to draw, artist? Do you draw a lot of stuff? I love seeing people's drawings. I am not crafty, artistic in the slightest, so I love seeing other things that everybody else can come up with. What's the matter, Moon? What's the matter? You can't get a character to leave? Is that the issue, or is it something else? Melba's never leaving my island, so she better not have a thought bubble. She has soup. She can't be wanting to leave. I had soup for dinner. I was rushing to finish my dinner, so I burnt my mouth. I'm like, don't have time. Oh, what's your comic about? I feel like you've told me, but like I said, my memory's not the best, so I apologize. But Feel free to tell us again. Okay, Gamer Mom, let me see what's up with Leopold. I'm hiding in the bushes. You can't want so badly make someone leave. I know, Moon, but I'm right there with you. I can't get anybody to leave either. Alright, I'm opening up my program to take a deeper look at it. Gamer Mom, give me a second. It just takes a moment to open up. Alright, so I want to be on this one. That's perfect. Let me see villagers. Oh, I see what the problem is. No? That's so weird. Why is it... Huh. Well, the boy doesn't want to move out, apparently. He's just a... Cookie, no! It's complicated. It's got angels and demons and the 7 deadly sins and romance between an angel and a demon. Ooh, sounds exciting. I was a big fan of the... I don't know, do you know the TV show Lucifer? I was a big fan of that. We used to watch... A couple of my friends and I used to watch it together. But unfortunately, it ended. Alright, Leopold, what's the deal, sir? Alright, let me try putting somebody else in the spot. Not Cookie. I don't know if Cookie's wanting to move out, but I'm not letting her leave. She's one of the ones that I'm keeping currently. Just trying to figure out what's going on here with my villagers. Where's the refresh button? Oh, there it is. Alright, Cookie, let's see what she has to say for herself. Cookie! No, she just wants to have a catchphrase. Oh yeah, you seen it? Did you like it? I hate this. I don't want to give her a new catchphrase, but the only thing I can do to say that I don't want to give her a new catchphrase is to be like, you've got fans. I was going to be a jerk. Something's wrong currently with the program, Gamer Mom. Let me take a look at it more in depth. Just give me a second here. Why do I have to be mean to Cookie? Like, fans? But I don't want to change her catchphrase, so I have to be rude. It can be really, really hard to make things up, make up things where your fans will want to repeat. Moon, don't worry, we're in this together. We're gonna each find... Wait, who wants to... Oh, somebody that you actually want to stay? Is that the problem? Alright, so I'm like, fans? I thought that was like fans as in I was being rude to her, but the fans question mark is that I don't know what fans are, apparently. I'm sorry I didn't like the ending. I mean, I couldn't... That's the problem. I usually don't watch a lot of shows all the way through to the end, because I love them. You spend all these years with the TV show, when the ending comes... If it's a bad ending, and then you've like, why did I watch all this time watching the show only for it to end poorly? Eric's cute, Moon. Eric's cute. Are you going to say yes, or are you going to wait and try and get somebody else? But I do feel like it wasn't that bad. It's one of the few shows. I haven't seen that many shows all the way through the end. I've seen that one, and I've seen Psych. I've seen every episode of Psych, and House, and that's about it. I've seen a lot of TV shows, but not that I've actually seen every single episode of them. So it's very rare. Because, for instance, there was a show back in the day called Grimm. I watched every episode of Grimm, but I haven't seen the finale of it. I just never got around to watching it. And at this point, I don't even know if I remember what was going on to watch the finale. Actually, no, I did watch all of Person of Interest, too. I watched that somewhat recently, because I found it online. Alright, so let me see while this is loading up if I can't do something about Leopold. This whole location's borked. Let me try putting somebody else in his spot. So I mean, I guess you gotta keep trying, Moon. You gotta keep trying. Bum. At least I have Mia back here, so I can pat her of all this loading in and out that I'm doing. She is out of it, though. I have to make my bed tonight after streaming, so I can't stream too late. Alright, I can't be too tired when I finish streaming, because I still have to make my bed. Because today was laundry day, so it's all stripped back there. It's a naked bed. Alright, let's see now. Refresh. Maple should hopefully be in place of Leopold. Alright, Maple's there. Maple's working, so why is Leopold not working? Leopold. Oh, that's right, I can't keep typing. Leonardo. Leopold. Alright, let's try replacing her. Check my mail. Dom sent me a letter. Did you like school? I didn't. Gym wasn't hard enough. I tried jumping ahead to college level gym class, but it was still too easy. Guess I'm just too swole for school. Anyway, here's to our school days. Thanks, swole Dom. Actually, it's Coach Dom, but still. Alright, take me to time travel. I know, Moon. And sometimes it seems like you want to give up, but if it's not easy, but it's gotta, if you bear with it. Okay, gamer mom, try again. He should be working now. For some reason his spot just got glitched, but it looks like he should be there now. Also, oh, Moon, try what I'm doing that Onyx was recommending. If you see somebody that's wanting to move out, try going back to 4:58 or whatever the day before, or that same day. Don't go the day before because that's technically 2 days before. But see if going back this to the earlier that day to reload the day might switch the thought bubble to somebody else. So you might not have to do a whole lot of time traveling. I mean, I've been getting a thought bubble consistently. It's just not been a move out one again. I'm getting really sick of hearing about Gulliver, though. Could it have been somebody else? To say, like, CJ's on the island, not about the. I've got some advice. Oh, it is what you've been doing. Oh, okay. Well, at least we know it works. I mean, Onyx said it, and you've said it as well, so fingers crossed that it works here as well. I want to go on a village. My bad luck is that I only stream. Thursday's my last day of the week that I stream, and so that it always inevitably comes out that somebody wants to move out Thursday. Like, so does that mean I have to wait a week to villager hunt? Or a weekend? Listen up, making easy money sounds good, right? Well, it's never that easy. Some folks that look like they're just sailing through life might be working real hard behind the scenes. No shortcuts, kiddo. Not joking, Fang. I feel like as a Treasure Island streamer, I feel a bit called out there. But it's fine. There is an easy way to make bells. Don't listen to Fang. Just come to our islands. We'll hook you up. That was like, what, 15, 16 seasons of Artis, right? So I admire you. Were you a big fan of the show? Did you like the way that ended? I've seen bits and pieces of Supernatural here and there, but I've never seen all of it. I tried to get into it. I keep trying to get into it, and then I never make it that many seasons in, because it's not that I dislike the show, I just kind of fall off the wagon, so to speak. Alright, so I'm back on the day. Let's time travel forward. And then we were going to 2 p.m. because that seemed to work for us. No, stop updating. I have no problem with updating on this Switch, but I don't want to sit here watching it update when I'm trying to play the game. I'm trying to think. It used to be that I hadn't watched that many episodes. Also, I mean, not to like completely throw things out as far as dating, because most people probably haven't heard of it, given that, it was probably before your time or whatnot. But one of my favorite shows back in the day, and it may still be, but there's not any place to watch it on any streaming service these days. Early Edition. I love that show. I love that show so much. I was all up on that show back in the day. I'm pretty sure I've seen every episode of it. It's been a while because I think it ended in the 90s, or maybe it broke 2000. I don't recall, but it was around that time that it was ending. It was your favorite show, but the last couple seasons it seemed like they ran out of ideas. You cried for like 2 hours nonstop at the ending and almost threw up. Was that a good thing or a bad thing? Not that the throwing up, but I mean, was it a good ending, or were you upset about the ending? Didn't love the ending, but it ended the only way it could have really. Okay, so it was a good ending for the show, but just not a good ending for, like, not a happy ending, so to speak. Kind of like Game of Thrones. People were very opinionated about that one. Like, waited 8 seasons for this? I'm like, yeah, but when you look at it, it kind of really only could end one way for that as well. Still, not what people wanted, though. Alright, the sun is up, and the villagers are hopefully out. Let's go get somebody off our island. That's who we want to kick off. Please don't be somebody that I want to keep. That's the problem, is that it's such a gamble to get somebody to want to move out, period. And then on top of that, you have to factor in whether it's somebody that you're wanting to move out. The one on Netflix? Which one, Gamer Mom? You don't think the actors liked the ending either? It was a sad ending. Aww. I'm sorry that they didn't like it. Alright, Dom's fishing, so he's not leaving. Game of Thrones is atrocious. It wasn't that bad, but then the last season or so just kind of fell off. And then it ended the way that it ended, and people were rather upset about it. Alright, Cookie's not leaving. That's good. Oh, have you seen the one? It's kind of like my friend Pineapple. I was asking her, like, so what were you doing? Oh, I was watching you last night. I'm like, oh, thanks for hanging out. She's like, no, I was watching the show you. I'm like, oh, well, thanks. Is that they keep coming up with these TV shows or movies and things that have names that out of context don't make sense. But no, long story short, Gamer Mom, no, I'm not familiar with that. What's it about? See, why can't she move out? I like her, but I haven't actually have her amiibo, so I don't have a problem with her leaving. Okay, good. I'm glad that he's working now, Gamer Mom. I'm sorry about that. The spot was just glitched for some reason. I had to do some creative moving around. Becky! How's it going? Hello, Becky. But how? What is the one about? Let me do this. Becky, where's my typey thing? 802. Ah, I'm not in my chat box. Here I am thinking I'm typing and I'm not. Becky, why? Hold on a second. My computer is doing something stupid. Please tell me I did not open this. No, hold on. Oh, the heck? Give me a second. My computer just messed up everything. Is it all open? Of course it is. Thanks, Chrome. Thanks. Love you too. Please crash. What the heck, Stream Elements? I'm just like over here trying to drop a shout out for Becky and welcome in. Sorry, Raiders. I'm so sorry about that. How is your stream, Becky? How is The Witcher going? I had Chrome. Somebody must have clicked and something came up asking me if I wanted to join Stream Elements Discord and stuff in the middle of stream, and it reopened Chrome, and I can't have Chrome open while I'm streaming because it uses so much RAM, I guess it is, or CPU, one of the two. It uses so much memory that it basically tries to crash my stream. And it's like, oh, Stream Elements, look at these like sponsorship opportunities. I'm like, where did you come from? And please close Chrome. It's about the lady, how she found this dating company that matches you with your true soulmate by DNA, kind of like how ants find their one and only mate. Is that a real thing, or is it just a what's the word I'm looking for? Fictional thing? Because that's interesting sounding. Good. Hope your stream's going well. It's going well, Becky. So thank you so much for the raid and for sharing your community with us. It's great to see you. I'm just over here trying to crash my stream because apparently Chrome wanted to open itself up, but I'm back, and it doesn't look like it did anything. If I still had the wiggly overlay, it probably would have crashed everything because that would have been too intensive. Don't worry, Moon. You're gonna get somebody. Just keep trying. You'll get there. Just like I'm not having any luck on my end either. Maybe I should just go back in time. I can't even get somebody that wants to move out, regardless of the fact that if it's somebody that I want to leave or not. I don't get anybody. They just all want to change my catchphrase. Like, no, I want you to leave. I really need to make this walkway not quite so tight, because I just smack into everything when I run through it. Woe is me, my villagers love me too much to want to leave. It's such a burden to be so popular. Oh, wait! Who? No, that's Fang, though. Fang's the one that wanted to leave the first time. Gonna go sleep. You gotta be up in 5 hours. Oh, no, Rivardis, have a pleasant sleep. Thanks for hanging out with us. Get some rest. All right, let's see if Fang wants to leave. You're sure you use a lot of scientific terms that you don't even know if it exists? Well, I'm intrigued now, Gamer Mom. Maybe I can find true love eventually. All right, let's see if this is Fang. Really? He just wants to visit my place again? Okay, fine. He's the same one that wanted to... Last time he visited my place, I got robbed because he did the high card, low card, right? And he pulled a 2. I'm like, oh, I got this in the bag. The only thing that could possibly be lower is 1. So it's 1 versus 7 other things that it could be. And yeah, he pulled the 1. Like, Fang, you're banned. He's kicking you off my island. Alright, so I actually want to see, though, this is a good chance to test. See if when they come to... I know when you go to visit their house, it counts for the Smile Isle achievement. But I want to see if this also counts. So let's see. I'm at 81, right? So, alright, let's see if this goes up to 82. Alright, Fang, play your game. Give me your gifts. Give it to me. Ooh, a simple parka. Yep, alright, next. Let's play a game. Sure! Watch him draw an 8, and then I'll say, oh, it's gonna be lower, and he'll draw a 9. Jerk. I kinda wanna see him pull an 8. Okay, it's a 3. Alright, so there's only 2 things that it could be lower versus 6 things that could be higher. So let's say that it's higher. Please don't draw a 1 or a 2. Okay, good. She's yelling at me. That was a hoot. Thanks. I got a fishing vest. Huzzah. Alright, buddy. I'm supposed to show you all my rooms. Here's a room. He already had a tour of my house, so let's just speed through this. Here's a room. Yep. That's a nice room. Enjoy it. And on to the next room. Keep up. The tour is going to keep going whether you're with me or not, Fang. I really like those Moroccan lights in the game. I wish they came in more color variations, though, because I would use them for everything. Yep, that's the kitchen. Grab a snack on the way out, because we are already moving right along. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, ho, 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 my back. Look, Fang, a bathroom. You can watch me when I'm over the toilet. Ooh, sorry, it's getting really chilly again. Hold on a second, let's see what the current weather is. It's only 59 degrees, so I don't know why it'd be so chilled in here. I have my fan on, but it's set to the way that, like, counterclockwise, I think it is, that's supposed to be when it's hot to make the warm air come down as opposed to going up. Thanks for the hydrate pinks. Give me 1 second to get Fang to my bedroom. Hold on, out of context, that sounds really weird. And then I'll grab my water. But it's supposed to be the one where it makes the warm air come down, but I think it's still making a draft. Alright, so there's my bedroom, Fang. Let me take my water for pinks. I have such a big water bottle now. Hopefully I won't kick it over, because if I do, I'll probably break a toe in the process. Alright, Fang, don't sit. Tour is gone. Alright, Fang, did you like my house? You saw every room. Time to say goodbye. Ready? And out the door you go. Oh, my mistake. Really? I thought he would just want to see everything. Do I have to talk to him in every room? I already did that. I don't want to have him leave until he wants to leave, because then it might, if there is an achievement for it, it might not trigger it. Alright, this is my kitchen. Yep, it's a table. Alright, we saw that. It's easy, then I can just talk to him real quick. Oh, thank you, Moon, I appreciate it. I might be switching my bedroom up at some point to make it more in line with the rest of my house, but if I do, I might take my bedroom and put it on one of my extra houses that I have on the island, just so that I can keep the design of it, because I like it. I just wanted to go for something more in line with the rest of it. Alright, buddy. Yep, I'm tasteful, just like that. This room is tasteful, just like me. I like it when he says that I'm tasteful, because I am. Alright, Fang, come in on my bathroom. I suppose it makes sense that I should be talking to him, because I'm not literally just going to run around the house and be like, here's the bedroom, here's the bathroom, here's the TV room. Actually, I do have a TV in my house somewhere. I was going to say I don't have a TV, but it's in the basement. Wait, a stethoscope for a gift, some dancing shoes for your feet, and we'll fire it up. Okay. I don't know what that was about. I'm going to have to read what he actually said. Something about a stethoscope for a gift and some dancing shoes. Fang knows how to party. Alright, buddy. Downstairs. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, let me see if I can try this. Maybe if I put I'm wearing shorts at the moment, so that could be too wide. It's a little bit chilly in here. Let me put a blankie over my legs. There we go. Alright, Fang, what's up? Fang. Why didn't you tell me you were a whiz at interior design? Oh, I mean, I don't like to brag, Fang. Just somebody I keep close to the vest. Hi, Heart. How are you? Alright, let's go upstairs. Wrap my blanket around my legs so that I don't keep yawning from being chilly. Alright, there's my bedroom. You like it? Dang. So you got cutesy stuff like your cute wall-mounted clock, huh? Not my sort of thing, but this ain't my place, chomp. Whatever makes you happy, kiddo. Don't diss my design. You wanted to come into my house, and you're just going to keep you here insulting it. Alright, now let's see if he wants to leave. I've taken you to every room. You've commented on every room. Will you please leave my house now? Fang, please. Good, long day, but unwinding of ACH and crochet, eh? Oh, nice! Are you crocheting anything in particular? It's tasteful and classic, just like you. Alright, please. Alright, there we go. Thank you, Chomp. Thank you, Fang. Take care. A blanket? That sounds super cozy. Ah, I love blankets. Alright, goodbye, Fang. Thank you for coming over. Alright, let's see if that counted as a step forward on my achievements. No, yeah, it did! Because I went at 81, so that's great. So that actually, if you all are having trouble like I am, completing this achievement, having the villagers come to your house actually helps with that. Rex, Rex. What type of villager is Rex? I haven't, the name sounds familiar. It sounds like he should be a dinosaur, but there aren't any dinosaurs in this game. So obviously it can't be that. I want a blanket. I'm gonna come hang out at your place, Hearts. I'm gonna take all your blankets. You watched a YouTube about kicking out villagers and it only take an hour to do so, but you don't know the link. You don't know, you have the link if you like it. How is that, or could you explain it to me, Onyx? I don't want to, either that or I can get it from you after stream, because I don't want to be watching it during stream, so I'll probably take too long, knowing me, to digest it. Oh, you got Bones. Bones is cute. I know a lot of folks are into Bones. Cookie is my only dog villager. But Rex, the name Rex sounds, is he a lion by a chance? Because I could see Rex being a lion, like a king. Let me get my miles. You have somebody floating around because of how soothing crochet is. I think that I see the beginning of a symbiotic, mutually beneficial symbiotic relationship here. You crochet the blankets for the relaxing, and I will hoard all the blankets to snuggle in. Alright, so I got my miles. Let's keep trying this. He looks like Leopold's little brother. Okay. Well, you can't, the good news is, Moon, you can't kick the most recently moved in villager. Also, Moon, I do know another thing. Hi, Bento, how are you? Another trick? If there's a villager like Eric that you don't want to have move out, that keeps asking to move out, if you go to Tom Nook and tell him that you want to reposition Eric's house to move it to another location, he'll give you the housing kit to place, and that villager will be ineligible to move out. So that's another thing that I know. I'm just staring at a door. He's a red line. Okay, yeah, I thought that given the name, that it probably would be a lion character. ACH and crochet, y'all are the best. I tried to learn how to crochet back in the day, but it never really caught on. I wasn't very good at it, and then I just kind of gave up. But I do love all things soft and cozy. So y'all make it, and I'll just wear it and cuddle in it. Please stop asking me to update. All right, let's try this again. Bum, bum. Yeah, I haven't had an issue with that because of the fact that I haven't had anybody asking to move out, period, let alone the wrong villager. I just want somebody to move out. The only thing I have to cuddle with currently is this thing, but she's asleep. Right? Got your paw sticking up in the air. Woohoo! You really want Biff to leave, but he'll leave eventually? How Biff? Is he a rhino? I'm trying to remember. There's so many villagers. I'm surprised that people know so many names. I'm still trying to keep track of a lot of them. I've gotten a lot better, considering that I had never played an Animal Crossing game before this one. I knew none of the villagers going into it. So I've gotten a lot better at recognizing who people are. It's hard to explain in text. You can link the video after stream. Okay, I appreciate that, Alex. Or if you're in the Discord, feel free to post it there so that other folks can take advantage of it in the Animal Crossing channel. I did it! Wait. No, that's Sid. That's the new red villager. I was like, that's not the new one, right? You're so soft, Mia. I'm not putting my finger in your ear. I know how much you like that, but I'm not, because you're going to be all greasy. Earwax cat. She loves having her ears pet, whereas Mischief can't stand it. If you even reach for her head to pet her head, she'll rear back. I'm like, no, I'm not going for your ears. I was just going to give you scratchies on your head. And she's like, oh, okay, I like that. Like, why would you think? I'm not going to scratch your ears, cat. I know you don't like it. Whereas Mia, like I've said before, if I could put my finger through one ear and out the other, and like scratch it back and forth, she'd be in heaven. Although sometimes I wonder if it is possible, because I don't think there's much in there, the way she acts and the stuff she does. Your hubby went to GameStop today, brought you back cards. You have the Cookie, Stitches, and Rosie cards now. Hearts, that's so... I'm jealous of Cookie. Cookie is one of my favorite villagers, so I'm glad you were able to get her card. It's super cute. I don't think so, Gamer Mom, because even us as Treasure Island streamers, like Treasure Island creators, don't have the ability to put more than the 10 villagers on an island. So I don't believe there is a way. Because I would think that if there was a way, we would be able to, that we would do it, but unless it's just because Nintendo would get mad. Rosie's cute too. She's kind of like a bluish purple cat, right? Yeah, I got my mileage just in time. There's so many villager cards amiibo that I would love to have, but I can't get them. But maybe one day I will. Maybe one day. Rudy doesn't want to move out. Which villager should you leave? Should leave. Pudge, Olive, Sherb, Fauna, Raymond, Bones, Marshall, Eric, or Chief? Sherb's a cutie. I like Sherb. I like Raymond. I'm personally not a huge fan of Marshall because he's just so grumpy looking. So I would get rid of Marshall, but I know that's a horrible thing because a lot of people really love Marshall. But I've just never been a fan. He's too grumpy. I like people that are happy. I'm not saying you have to be happy all the time, but he's just angry all the time. Oh, good luck on your hunt for Rosie, Binto. I wish you well. Please stop telling me about Kalabar. Why couldn't it have been a visitor with less text on this day? Yeah, like, come to this island. There's only. Could you imagine if somebody had the whole island covered in houses? The only space was just to walk between it. Oh my gosh, I could imagine trying to move out that many villagers. That's terrifying. Maybe that's why the streamers don't do it. Oh, the terror. Alright, let's change the time. That's the problem I always had, is that I wanted to have new villagers to try out, but I can't get anybody to kick off my island. Not because I can't get them to leave, although that's currently my problem. Is that I love all my villagers too much and I don't want to part with them. Well, then you could do Pudge, Heart, or Moon. Alright, let me see. Let me do this, change it to this. On your main island, you want to get rid of Sheldon and get Molly. Then your island will be a good spot for you. That's nice. Well, I wish you well, Hearts. Alright, let me save the game. I'm still trying to get Judy to leave and Etoile. I had Judy come to my campsite. I don't have any amiibo cards to get anybody back, but maybe we will in the future. That's a hope. I'm also hoping that I can get the ability to have them back on my phone, but that requires tech stuff that's above my head. Bum, 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 bum. I'm gonna touch your paw. No, don't touch me. Spit, cat spit, cat spit, cat spit. Awesome, thank you, Onyx. Maybe I can take a peek at that one on my loading screens or something, or see if there's like a summary of it or something. The only personality you need on your island is Jock, but you want Rosie? That's the problem, right? That's why I'm really excited about the fact that I have all the reactions unlocked, is because I don't have to worry about personalities now. So if there's not really something that I'm feeling from a personality group, I just don't have to have that personality on my island. Back time, yeah. Click, 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 click. Maybe if I scratch your head when I load in, it'll bring me good luck for my villager hunt. Well, it's not really a villager hunt. That I can get good luck to go on a villager hunt, because I'll be able to kick somebody finally. My last reaction was the love reaction from the Snooty, because I didn't have a Snooty on my island for the longest time. And so then I finally got Judy on my island, and I had to really butter her up quick so that I could get her her reaction, get her to give me the reaction, I mean. Because that's another thing that you can't get from a treasure island, is you can't get Nook Miles from a treasure island. You can't get reactions from a treasure island. I mean, we can do a lot, but there's some things that we just can't give you. And it's things like that. Dun 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 dun. Cousteau, like Jacques Cousteau. That's what I'm trying to say. Cousteau, not Cousteau. Instead, because he's a jock, maybe you'll get rid of Chai since you have 3 Peppies. I mean, that's a lot of Peppies. Peppies are kind of a bit much. I can't imagine having 3 of them. I had 2 for the longest time because I had Oodie and Cookie, and they're really high energy all the time, which is cute, but it's just a bit much for me. I'm more around normal villager speed. That's kind of more my level of energy. Alright, Dom's over here living his best life, so he's not looking to leave. I can't get off this bridge. Grumpy is cute. The Cranky, I have 2 currently. I have Gonzo and I have Fang. They're both adorable too, so I feel like we have similar villager interests there, Hearts. Alright, so she's not leaving. Judy's in her house. So somebody should have a thought bubble, right? I mean, so far, every time I've time traveled back, I've had a thought bubble, even if it hasn't been a move-out one, so let's keep looking. Cookie's not leaving. He's not leaving. Sasha can't leave because he's my most recent villager. Dom's not leaving. That just leaves Fang and Melba and Sherb, so let's go see what they're up to. Hello, Jupiter. How's it going? You want to get Marlo? He's so adorable, and he calls you kiddo. I have Marlo on the DLC. He actually showed up on my beach, so I was able to make his vacation home for him. Alright, Melba's reading a book, so she's not moving. Really? Fang! Fang! Again. Really? Fang? Really? How'd that go, Hearts? Actually, I guess if I'm going back in time, I might as well just change the time. You fell asleep on your stream last night? Is that a good thing? I hope it is. People have told me in the past that I can have a soothing voice. I don't know how soothing I am when I'm streaming because I feel like I'm shouting a lot. He wanted to move out, so that's why I quit the game. I want somebody to move out. At least it's finally been a move out bubble. Even if it's not the right villager. So we're making progress in that regard. All right, so let's try this again. Felt bad because you said you were watching your show and never came back. No problem, no problem. Like I said, I mean, guys, feel free. Obviously, you can leave at any time. Get some sleep, get some food. You don't have to be here all the time. I love hanging out with all of you, but you're not trapped here. I actually, yeah, Risa, I just had him show up on my beach. So that was exciting because I don't have any of the amiibo cards for the new villagers. So that way, the only way you can get them is to have them show up on the beach if you don't have the amiibo to bring them in. Because in the main game, yeah, you could find them on a villager hunt going to the island, but otherwise in DLC, you just have to randomly get them. I feel like maybe the new villagers have a higher odds of appearing on the DLC. I could be wrong though, because I haven't played it that much. But I have seen other people stream, and they've often had new villagers on their beach. So it's possible. We'll see. Daisy's cute though. I mean, I'm not, no pressure. Daisy's super cute. Ghost, thank you for the follow. Hey, what are you up to? Come here. Come here. Do pets. Alright, do this. And she's flopped again because she's grooming. Really good. You did, wait. Desired Secret, thank you for the follow as well. Hope you're all doing well. Wait, why is it weird that Kurt's one of your faves? Is Kurt usually not considered? He's the one with the little tape, the bandage on his head from being like bopped, right? I feel like if you hang out in Moonlight's community, that Kurt would probably be one of a lot of people's favorites. It's like he's been bopped all the time. Wait, the city view with black silver tones? That does sound really nice. I made him more like old-timey dark wood furniture and all that. That's what I went to, but yours sounds really pretty. I'm right there with you, Rista. I have 0 amiibo cards. Actually, no, that's a lie. I have the Sanrio amiibo cards courtesy of Moonlight Crossing because he did the hand-drawn ones back in the day and had the drawing, and I want a set of those. So I have those and an Etoile card. So I do have Sanrio amiibo, but I don't have any other amiibo. Alright, I got my Daily Miles. Fang is amazing, Caterpillar. That's why I said he wants to keep leaving my island, but I don't want Fang to leave my island, so I told him no. Although I could have had a villager hunt now, but nope, Fang can't leave. You can't wait for your amiibo cards to come. You won a giveaway recently? Did you win Moonlight's ones? They're really well done. I like them. He's so great at drawing. I tell him that, and he's like, oh no, that's not true. I'm like, no, he really are. Pet the kitty. I got your tail. I got your tail. Over here. I got your tail. I gave her own little special blanket so she can suck on that instead of my actual blanket when we're sleeping. Should you kick Chief out when Rudy gets out, you get Chief back? It's up to you. Do you have an amiibo for either of them? His kitten, thank you for the follow as well. Hope you all are doing well today or night for you. Alright, what's up, Isabel? Chief's a wolf villager, right? I mean, they're both cute. It's up to you, Moon. If you don't have a problem letting Chief go, then I would do that if you can actually get somebody that wants to leave. Ione is cute, Pinks. I hope you find her. I still can't believe I said no to her. I'm kind of regretting it. Oh, SF Princess! Nice! Did you win a whole set or just a specific card? Dun 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 dun. I am still hoping though that Moonlight's going to do the hand drawing cards for the new villagers, and then I can win a set of those. Because then I could have people like Ione and Quinn and a lot of the new ones. If you do, Pinks, just let. Although, never mind. I was gonna say she should be on both of my islands if you're looking for her that way. But I understand that it is fun to try and do the villager hunting normally at first that way too, and then after so many tickets, like nah, the treasure islands are always there. Oh yeah, if you have Chief's amiibo, then kick him out because you can always bring him back whenever. You don't have to worry about like losing him. 1:02 p.m. Let's go back in time. Start the software. Yeah, that sounds like an idea, Moon. You can just amiibo him back in, save it in. You're such a sleepy kitty. Such a sleepy kitty. I've seen her only once, Caterpillar. I saw her once and I told her no. I saw Petrie a handful of times, and Cephalobot too, and Roswell. I only saw Rio once that I can remember. Well, you have two sets of the Sanrio ones. They're really cute. Marty's cute. Etoile's cute, or Etoile. I never remember how to pronounce her name. I mean, even I know a lot of people weren't a big fan of oh shoot, what's her name? The ape. Oh, grief, why can't I think of her name? I'm trying to think of her name. The Hello Kitty one. It starts with an M, right? Or am I wrong? You want Judy's amiibo so you don't feel so bad about making her leave. I'm the same way, Caterpuff. I want her to leave, but I want to be able to get her back again. Because I want to get a different smug. Rilla, thank you. I was completely wrong. I had Marty on my mind. It's Rilla. A lot of people aren't really fans of Rilla, but she's not bad. She's just not who I think of when I think of Hello Kitty. But I really like Judy, and I'd like to have her amiibo to be able to bring her back in if she does leave. But at the same time, I want to try out a new snooty villager, and so I want her to leave for that to happen. Oh, hold on a second, Caterpuff. Let me go see if anybody wants to move out, and then I'll grab Mia. Gonna go watch Black Mirror. No problem, Gamer Mom. Have a great night. Thanks for joining us. It was great to see you. Please have somebody moving out. Please have somebody moving out. Speaking of Judy, there she is. You keep seeing the villagers that move off your island already. Oh, when you go on a villager hunt and they're there, I've had that happen before. I do it, and then you don't have to pick her up. Okay. She gets really grumpy when she's picked up. I can pet her. And say hi. No, the kitty pet. Don't bite me. You just wanted to send her love. Oh, okay. So you don't want to see her closer? Because I can try picking up her bed, but she's a bit sleepy at the moment. What is the pets? Caterpuff said to say love. You don't want to upset her. She's so easily upset. Can you put Joey? If Joey, do exclamation mark naive. Joey should still be on Portobello. I brought her closer. She probably is like, you're going to pick me up. I just know it. She doesn't really get angry. She just likes to scream a lot when she's picked up. But she looks so comfortable right now, I wouldn't really want to pick her up. She just got herself, she's so propped up. She looks so cozy. I kind of envy her. Like, I want to just be, have a nice little bed to curl up in like that. Hey, Mia, while I'm streaming, you want to put my bed together for me so I don't have to do it? Yeah, just make sure before you fly in, Moon, to make sure that Joey's on the list of villagers, because if he's not, then I'll have to put him back on. Isn't it so nice to watch cats sleep? I mean, I feel like that's creepy. Like, I'm just watching you sleep, but they just look so happy when they're doing it, or so relaxed, and it's so pleasing. Alright, so she doesn't have a move-out bubble. Sasha can't move out. Gonzo's in his house. I'm not seeing Cookie anywhere. Let's go see what we're looking for. I mean, if she's not doing anything, I said if she wouldn't mind doing it, but she wouldn't do it. Your cat makes cute little noises too? Mia doesn't make noise when she sleeps, but she does. Hold on a second, let me make sure. Yeah, Joey's still on Portobello. I see him there. Good. She likes to meow when I look at her. Like, she'll be over here and I'll look at her and she'll go meow. Like, okay. Duke's cute. I'm so glad that Duke's got a loving home with you. And like I said, it always makes me feel so happy when pets find a loving home. Alright, so Fang's not moving out, at least, so that's that. She is very sleepy, Moon. She usually she's a lot of times when she's behind me during stream, she's asleep. Sometimes she gets a little burst of energy and she goes and tries to pounce on something, but most of the time she's just chilling back there sleeping. Alright, so Sherbs, I think Sherb and Cookie are the only two I haven't seen anywhere yet. Your cat snores? I did have a cat before back in the day that would snore a little bit, and she'd also fart. I'm like, thanks, cat. She's like, okay, I know it was you, cat. I know it was you. You want Drift to move, but he doesn't want to? You want Dom so bad? Dom's cute. I found him when he was one of my first villagers when I went on a Nook Mile ticket hunt, and I found him on an island. I'm like, oh, I guess I have to have him now, because he doesn't have an amiibo. So I did, and he's really cute. He's so happy all the time. If your kitten has been away from your room for a while, he'll come in yelling at you, and I say, what? He keeps talking. He's very vocal. You love it. Mia is exceptionally vocal. She loves to scream her little head off. I like to try and hide in the doorway and peek my head around, and she'll see me, and she's like, meow. And I'm like, hi. Meow. You like to meow meow? You are so sleepy. Don't you try and get me. Oh, she didn't. She was like, she tried to get me because I pet her. I was just petting her and she got grumpy. All right, let me see over here. So Cookie, I haven't seen Cookie and I haven't seen Melba. Not that Melba, and I haven't seen Sherb or Cookie. So they're missing. You're in the shelter 7 times in a year and a half. It's the longest in his life he's had stability. I'm so glad that you guys are giving him the care that he needs. Goose chirps, he very rarely meows. Mia does what I call barking, because it's kind of like a meow, meow. Like, it doesn't sound like a, it's not, Mischief on the other hand makes the sweet little quiet like meow, meow. And then Mia's over here going meow. She's so, either that or she's like a goat. Nah. That's what she is. She's a goat. My cat is a goat. Your calico barked. Nice. Okay, I was gonna say, I think my cat's part goat. Oh, I should pop this balloon. Wait, did you see Sherb? Because I haven't seen Sherb and I haven't seen Melba. Or no, I haven't seen, what's this? Well, that's nice. I didn't need that anyways. I haven't seen Sherb and I haven't seen Cookie. I'm just popping these balloons all over the place. They're not going anywhere. Sorry, Judy, I didn't mean to push you. You responded to Silly Goose when you're trying to figure out a name. Just kind of stuck. Officially, his name is Gadget. Like Inspector Gadget. Or Gadget from, the Rescue Rangers. I was trying to think of the name for a moment there. My mind blanked. Inspector Gadget. Alright, where is everybody? I mean, oh, there's Cookie. So Cookie's not moving out. So Sherb's maybe in the museum. Look at Dom on a bridge. It's cute. So this is weird. It's the first time in all this time traveling that I haven't had a villager with a thought bubble, period. Admittedly, none of them have been the thought bubbles that I've wanted, but they haven't had one. Dom thinking, nah, he was fishing, I think. I ran past him earlier and he definitely didn't have a thought bubble. Let's go see. Kind of both. His tail is all black and he's mostly white with... Oh, wait, no, you're right. Dom is thinking. Oh, I didn't see that. He didn't look like he was thinking. But he's mostly white with black spots like he got covered in oil or paint and made you think of a workshop garage cat. Oh, nice. Alright, Dom, do you want to move out? Okay, fine. Come to my house. At least it gives me an achievement. But it takes so long when I'm trying to villager hunt. You get weekly allergy shots in the hopes of getting a cat one day, but since you haven't moved to your new university, you can't get one because your parents and siblings are also allergic. Oh no, Sydney! I hope you're able to get one soon. I love cats. One of your cats is like a dog, comes when you call him and sits for a treat. Mia's like a dog in the sense that she's like clingy like a dog, but she barks like a dog. But she doesn't listen. None of my cats listen to me. Decorous touchdown, thank you for the follow. How are they going? How are you going? How are you? I can't talk apparently. Oh, he gave me his photo. He's like, it's so great to be here. Here's my photo. That's the kind of gift you like, a picture of me. Yeah, thanks, Dom. Alright, what's up? But she won't, none of my cats listen to commands or anything like that. They just, they're just there. Sure, let's play a game. Do you want to play a game? Savannah did that too when you were going to the airport to villager hunt. She's like, you busy? I'm like, not for you, Savannah. I'm like, yeah, I can't say no to you, Dom. Oh, you don't have to show him around. I thought I had to show him the same room. Alright, well, I know I have to play the game, so let's go. Okay, I'm gonna go low. There's only one card that can be higher than it, so it should be low, but unless he's gonna pull a fang and pick the one card higher. Smaller. Who takes a low dose of Prozac and he loves his treat even knowing it's his medication. My cats, this round of cats that I have, when I got them from the shelter, they came with ringworm, and so I had to give them medication. And they would not, it was like pulling teeth. I could not get them to take it. Like, I tried hiding it in the food, I tried all this stuff. Mia especially, if I put the medication in her wet food, she'd lick all the food off of it and leave the pill behind. And so I had to, like, get one of those pill shooter things to try and shoot it down her thing, and she'd still, like, bring it back up. Like, you little pain in the butt. This is for your own good. Oh, thanks, I don't want a wrestler uniform. I mean, just what I always wanted, Dom, thanks. Alright, Dom, thanks, let's keep talking. Oh, the seizure myth. Right, cats are little jerks. They're smart enough. They know better. All right, what's that, buddy? Why is this room hot? You do you, Dom. He wants to see other rooms. Oh, don't you turn my place into a gym. Pill pockets are super helpful. They make them for cats. What's a pill pocket? Is it where they can't lick the stuff off the pills, so they take it all? Did you see that one? Like, whenever I have to go to somebody's house, I have to go to the bathroom. It's okay now. Probably. Like, did he just, like, wet himself in my house? Let's go show him the bathroom. Fortunately, they haven't had to have any medication since then. They get their monthly ringworm flea tick stuff, which goes on the back of their neck. Did you see it? Did you see that? I took a video of it. I spammed through it, so I have to take a picture of it. But, oh, I'm back in time. That's right. Where is Dom? That's Tricky Dave. I feel like Mia would still know. Mia's very crafty, and she always seems to know. There's my toilet. Oh, wait, it's this one. Let's see. Oh, I went too far back. I went... This one. Whenever I visit someone's house, I always have to go to the bathroom, right? Don't worry, I'm okay now. Probably. That's what he said. That's what he said. I'm like, no thank you. So I'm taking him to the bathroom. Here you go. This is my bathroom. Is it too late? Yeah, I'm hoping for good luck. You didn't have to go to the bathroom. Peanut butter flavor. Interesting. So what does your cat do, Caterpuff, if they won't eat the pill pot? Wait, no, you said that you did. Wait, you wish that worked for your cat. So they don't work, right? So what do you do, Caterpuff? Yeah, my vanity is great. That's, you know, it'd be great seeing your back as it goes out the door. Yeah, step up your game at the dojo. Thanks, you're just finding everybody. I found Pashmina. Pashmina was the only one. Oh, no, I don't want to talk. I want to talk to you. Pashmina is one of the ones that I kicked her off my island, and then I found her on a island when I was visiting. So I've spoken to him. How much do I have to talk to him? Alright, looks good. Here's another room. Come out my door. He's got better at swallowing it. I'm just really glad that they don't have to take any more pills, because this one right here would just... She wouldn't do it. She would not do it. I got your hand. Alright, kitty cat. Alright, Dom, back. Please leave my house, Dom. Yeah, Joey, congrats, Moon. Enjoy. Enjoy your Joey. I'm glad you were able to get him. Alright, maybe you'll leave? No. I wonder if you have to keep... I'm thinking that you probably have to have him stay there the whole time. If you kick him out, then they probably don't get the happy thing, because you're kicking him out, and that's rude. And I really want to get that achievement, so I'm going to let him stay until he makes up his sweet mind that he wants to leave. You're hilarious, Dom. Hilarious. Tell me about how you need to go to my bathroom again, why don't you? Alright, here's my downstairs. Oh, that could be a good carrot, but maybe too, like, decreasing the dosage and also, like, that he'll get more used to it over time. Like, oh, it's that thing that happens every day. Let me just get it over with. Alright, there's only one more room. Maybe it's a combination of having to talk to him a lot and also showing all the rooms. So this is the last room, and maybe he'll get the hint now and be like, okay, it's time for me to go. Like, you do that, Dom. I like you, Dom, but I'm trying to get people to kick off my island. Trying to see his little face as he runs up the stairs is kind of cute. Clarkville, welcome in. How are you doing? Thank you so much for the follow. Alright, you done now, Dom? You done? This is the never-ending... Okay, finally. I was gonna say this is the never-ending island tour. Alright. Oh, watch me accidentally say, no, stay! Okay, see ya. Oh, his schedule is flexible, just like him. How flexible are you, Dom? Alright, so that should be, like I said, now I've figured out that should be 83 on the Smile Isle. So even if I can't get somebody to leave my island, at least I'm getting achievements in the process. You little flirt. I mean, he's like, Guys, look how flexible I am. Think of all the different positions I can get into. I'm like, Dom, no thank you. He's still really excited about my bathroom, though. Okay, so let's go back in time to once again to the 4 a.m. I know I went the wrong way. It's quicker to go the other direction. 58 a.m. Okay. I mean, I bet Dom would be into that sort of thing. No judgment. It's a judgment-free zone. But how are you, Clarkville? How's your day or night going for you? This is me. This is my cat, Mia. Just chilling in the background. Boom, 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 boom. Safe complete. See you later. Yeah. Hi, sleepy kitty. Hi. Who's so sleepy? Hi. Let me rub your belly. Yeah, that's good stuff. That's the good stuff. And now I'm going to take my hand out until the bear trap activates. Hey, Woodwinds, how are you doing? Sorry, I didn't see you come in. Oh, oh my gosh, she just fell off the bed. Are you okay, Mia? Are you okay? Does she have little spots on the bottom of her feet? She has black pads on her feet. She has white feet with little black as the toe pads. She's okay. Her bed just got too close to the edge, and I turned around and she adjusted herself and she flipped herself off the side. I'm glad to hear that you're doing well, Woodwinds. It's great to see you. I'm just trying to get somebody to leave my island, but it's not turning out very well. But it's great to see you. Let me go grab my Nook Miles, and let me drop you a shout out. But how's life treating you? I know you said you're doing well, but what are you up to these days? Look, it's Thanksgiving. It's Groundhog Turkey Day. I know your bed's on the floor, Mia. Give me a second, I'll pick it back up. Your cats keep falling off the couch too? As apparently it's contagious. Don't shout us out. Wait, why not? You can't stop me. I'll do what I want. She rolled off the bed, Moon. She rolled off the bed. She does it every so often. Thank you for patronage. That's not how I spell things. Here, it's coming back. You did it to yourself, I'll have you know. You kept rolling, and it kept getting closer and closer to the edge. Do both Do both Chu and Maddie fall off Woodwinds, or is it just one or the other? All right, here you go. Hey, you knocked it off yourself. You can scream at me all you want, but you did it to yourself. All right, there's your blanket. Come on. Yeah. Come back. You want to come back in here? All right, I'll pet you. She's like, I fell off the bed. Give me pets. I'm like, okay, I'll give you all the pets. I'm glad you were able to get Joey too, Moon. I know how much you were wanting Joey. I'm glad we were able to help out. Come here. Good girl. All right, she should be far enough back that she won't. I love her all the time, Catterpup. But I love every time she does something like that, she'll fall off, and she'll be. Then she always does the thing like, I meant to do that. Like, I didn't mean. I'm not. It's like she did it intentionally. Like, you didn't see me. That's not embarrassing because I meant to do that. She always walks it off like, oh, totally intentional. Good morning, everyone. Right now it's Friday. Did you know that there's somebody on the beach? Totally wouldn't have guessed that. Thank you. Have a lovely day. Yeah, like she'll do something stupid. Be like, nope, nope, nope. Nothing to see here. Totally intentional. Now she's sucking on her blanket. Can you see her moving back there? I put her blanket back in the bed, and she's kneading on it, and she's sucking on it, because she's a baby cat. She's not. She's 5 years old, but she still acts like a baby cat. You like that Isabel tells you? I do like that, but I do wish that this day that I keep time traveling through, that she didn't have such a long introduction. Look at you like you did it to him. Oh, no. Why does it think about the animals? Like, it's either your fault or they meant to do. Oh, my gosh, which is all the mail. Just wanted to send a note, let you know how much I appreciate you inviting me over. I'm starting to learn what makes you tick, kiddo. Anyway, I hope you get. Thanks, buddy. Throw that away. Chores are boring and repetitive. Very true. But when I'm busy scrubbing away around my home, it's almost like a break. For a little while, I can get something accomplished without having to worry about anything. Know what I mean? No, I don't do chores. I did my laundry today. I still haven't made the bed. Chores are overrated. The umbrella I thought I lost totes in my house all of a sudden, like it must have ran off and partied while I went and bought a new one, then showed back up. Now I'm giving it to you. Thanks. I'll enjoy the umbrella. Your older cat used to attack us if we laughed at him. I can't help it. I would laugh at all my animals. So if they don't like that, then I'm sorry. But you are crazy. You know what? I rock. I had fun the other day. You know, visiting someone else's place really breaks up the usual routine. It's like a breath of fresh air, and I'd like to visit again someday. Until then, here's a little gift. All right, buddy, thanks. Gotta go. Have a good night, Moon. It was great to have you here. Pleasant dreams and a restful evening. I got a little present for you. It's nothing too extravagant, but I think it's just the thing. Add this stylish new eyewear to your regular ensemble, and voila! All eyes will be on your new look, darling. Ha! You're fashion maven, Judy. I feel like she's telling me that I don't have good fashion, but it's okay, Judy. I'll forgive you for being a jerk. All right, what's in my box? A stadiometer. A garden lantern. Oh, I actually do like the garden lanterns. I might plop that somewhere. A rainbow umbrella. A metal can. And an elegant masquerade mask. Okay, so she's like, you're going to look so nice with this. And it's something to cover up my face. Like, basically she's saying I'm ugly. Like, you know what would look great if I didn't have to see your face. Okay, Judy, you don't have to be so mean. Put something away. Put that away. My parka, fishing vest, Stubbs photo, wrestler uniform. I'm going to keep my garden lantern. I said, all right, so all that's put away. Not only do I have to have the longest introduction every day, but I also have to delete the thing. Every single time I come on here, I have a Nooks Friday announcement. Erase it. Erase it. So I've done this at least 5 times now. Erase it. And erase it. And erase it. It's like the opposite of the set it and forget it infomercials back in the day. I see that you're hanging far back on the bed now so that we don't have a repeat. Date and time. Going to the old 2 p.m. If it doesn't work this time, I think I'm just going to set the time back to a previous day and then get caught up to real time because I'm missing all the seasonal stuff. Because this is just going on for too long at this point. I want somebody to leave, but I mean, how often am I going to keep time traveling on the off chance that I get that one villager that I want to leave be the one to leave? It's just not happening. You need to play more at night. You don't have a lot of Celeste DIYs. I mean, if you don't want to get them naturally, Caterpuff, you're welcome to come to my island and get them from there. But I understand a lot of people like to get them naturally. I remember back in the day going on to Turnip Exchange and then going to the other category and seeing people would say, like, you know, my island's open for, say, Celeste or another visiting character, and going over there to get the DIYs. Like, let me over, I want to come visit. Oops, no, I already changed the time. The rad rush, and like then you would have to wait in the queue and be like, no, and then the island would crash and she would escape and they would have to go and find her again, and all those people in the queue would be getting mad. I'm like, it's taking too long. I'm like, calm down, people, calm down, we'll get there eventually. Because I used to do that. I would go on Turnip Exchange, and you could go there and you could go on to islands that would have, say, somebody crafting a recipe, or Celeste would be visiting, all these things. It was a great way to go about getting stuff before I found Twitch and Treasure Island streams. I used to go on to Turnip Exchange. I did some time on Nookazon, but that's kind of a sketchy place. I didn't have some great experiences there. And then also No Fee AC on Reddit. There were some great folks there. That's how I got so many flowers on my island, because people would go on there and post a picture and they'd be like, I have a pocket full of flowers for whoever wants them. And I would be like, oh, I would like them. And they would come to my island and drop them off. And then I just kept getting more and more free flowers to the point that they exploded everywhere when winter came and it snowed. But I haven't been on there for a while, but they were a pretty decent group of folks. It was a great way because you just go on there and it was all, like the name says, it was all for free. So you could go and just get whatever you wanted that people were giving away. I gave away a couple of my villagers back in the day that way too. Like, does anybody want insert this person here? I think that's how I gave away Eric on there. I remember that much. I came across my post somewhat recently. There's great in this community, and there's also shady, but the great outweighs the shade, right? That's the nice thing. I've heard of, some disreputable people and so on, but really, as a whole, there's so many wonderful people that this community is amazing. I love the Animal Crossing community around here. None of you want to move out. Okay, I see how it is. Sea Saltine Crackers, how's it going? I like your username. It's cute. Alright, so nobody wants to leave. Everybody's clustered over there. That's community. You've met so many great people through it, right? No, not Gonzo! He literally just came here. He's technically not my most recent villager because he wouldn't be able to ask to leave if that was the case. But he was my second most recent. I barely had him at all. He wants to leave. Alright, so let's try this again. On the hunt for Coco tonight, you have a free spot. Oh, if you're gonna do a villager hunt naturally, sea saltine crackers, I wish you luck. But if you get tired of finding Coco on a Nook Mile Ticket Island, and you'd like her to come onto a treasure island, I can put her on there for you. Just let me know. I know I said I was just gonna keep going if it wasn't a villager that I wanted, but the fact that it's been a move out bubble twice makes me motivated to keep going. So let's try this again. Obviously, I'm gonna do what I want. Like, you said you were going to go back, get caught up to real time, Naive. I'm like, yeah. Well, if Skelly was here, she'd post out the quote about me lying. I don't lie. Missing. What was the case for you if that was the case for you with Norma? She was an autofill and you never really connected with her? Aw. But Gonzo's one I actually want on my islands. He was the first one I found when I was going on my mass villager exodus. Like, I kicked somebody off and he was the one I was searching for on my treasure, or my Nook Mile Ticket island. So I don't want him to leave. I just got him. Good laugh. You went to put milk in your bowl of cereal and the milk hit a frosted cornflake and flew out of the bowl onto the counter. Nice. You have some wild and crazy cereal flakes there. I'm really in the mood for some cereal too now, but I don't have any cereal. I thought I did, but I'm out of cereal. Gonzo's so cute. He was your second choice to Fang. Funny you say that, Caterpuff, because I have two crankies on my island, and they are Fang and Gonzo. Yeah, Colin, if you do !Moonlight, they should be on Petrie. You can check the map to be sure before flying over there, but the dry road should all be on Petrie. Alright, guys, I'm thinking that we're having some good luck here. The cornflake was like, nope. Living your best life. Like, what's the phrase the kids used to say? YOLO! Not today. You're not going to eat me today. I'm just going to be like, don't touch that milk. Can't touch this. Look at all, I'm just full of references now. She's sleeping, but she's sitting up behind me. It just wanted to explore the world before it got crunched and munched and eaten. Oh, it'd be !Moonlight, Colin. Alright, I'm back in time. I'm back in time. So check the map before you go over there, but it should be, because Sasha's their furniture islands. Sherb is adorable. I love Sherb. Gonzo is cute. If you could get Coco on an island, that'd be awesome. You're pretty new to Treasure Islands. Yeah, no problem, Sea Saltine. Give me a second and I'll plop her on there. Or, pardon me. Yeah, her on there while Isabel's loading up. Alright, let's go. Alright, let me pop out here. Well, Isabel should be giving me the daily introductions. Alright, so let me put Sherb on. Sherb. Let me do it this way, because apparently doing it the other way wasn't working. Like, more Sherb cards or more Sherb people? Alright, Sherb, move out, please. Alright, who was it that was asking? Saltine. Sherb should be on my island Portobello. If you do !Naive, he should be there. No problem. I'm happy to help out. I know some people like to find them like on their own, but other people, I'm happy to help out where I can. I have Sherb on my island. I don't have his Meebo card though, so he's staying on my island because of the fact that I can't get him back if I kick him. It's Friday. Marty's cute. Sherb's cute. Also, there's Ozzy. There's another koala named Ozzy that's a lazy. It's adorable as well, but I can't bring myself to bring him on because I already have two lazies, and I feel like having more than two of the same personality types pushing it. Because we only can have 10 villagers. I need more villager spaces, basically. Wait, hi, how are you? I didn't see you come in. How is it going? Thank you for the shout out, Woodwinds. I'm apparently not on the ball tonight. How are you doing, Kazat? Also, guys, if you're looking for another fellow Animal Crossing streamer and a member of Team Island Castaways, check out Kazat. They say you should always put your best foot forward. So, kiddo, I got a little something for those dogs of yours. I think they'll look real sharp on you. Size-wise, I took a guess, but try them on. I bet they fit. If only because everybody has the same size feet in this game. How's it going, Kazat? Alright, let's go. Let me change the date. And let's go forward. If this is not, this apparently is working for the move out. It's just not giving me. Sammy the Pooh, thank you so much for the host. It really helps a ton, so I appreciate you so much. Thank you. This method's working, but how long do I just keep going back and forth before I give up and think that it's just not going to happen? Wait, you're missing 4 and you're trying to get them normally? Who are you trying to get, Colin? You've been here chilling for a while, but I don't think you said hello until just now. Oh, well, thank you for hanging out with us. It's great to have you. It's always wonderful to have friends around. You have true normals right now, so adding Daisy is not an option because Lolly just came and Sylvana is not leaving. Understandable. I want more, but it's just, back in the before, a lot of the most recent updates, there was a problem that they had such limited dialogue that, for instance, if you had 2 Peppies, they would literally say the same thing as each other, and that was annoying. But they've increased the dialogue now, so maybe it's not a huge deal if you have multiple of the same personality type. Right, let's see what we got. Bum, 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 bum. Marina's cute. I haven't ever had any of the octopus on my island, or octopi, I suppose, is the way it goes. It's a cat convention in here. I, too, have a cat, although she's a kitty cat. Oh, you forgot what they're called, but you know what they look like? Okay. Are you trying to collect all the gyroids, Colin? I didn't get any mail today. What a surprise. Alright, let's go see if anybody wants to move out. We've had 2 days in a row now of somebody wanting to move out, just not who we want to move out. Alright, I really can never find these steps, apparently. All the cats in the chat. It's a cat chat, one might even say. Meow. You had Benjamin... No, not Melba. It can't be Melba. Melba's never leaving my island. You had Benjamin and Zucker for a while. They drove you a little crazy saying the same thing all the time, right? That's what I'm talking about. They have increased the amount of dialogue, but still, it's not enough, probably. No! Okay, but so far, this has been 3 move-outs in a row. So this is progress. It's just not progressing with the right villagers. So let's try this again. Good grief. I'm thinking it's Kizzle. No. Shows what I know. Alright, we're making progress. Why Melba? Head to bed. Have a good night. Thank you so much for joining us, Hearts. Have a pleasant evening. I haven't seen Sarcastic Cat recently. I hope she's doing well. Thank you for the host, Catterpuff. I appreciate it. Like I said, y'all, if you wouldn't mind hosting us, it helps a ton. And also, we're super awesome and now have a link you can just click and have the host for you. So it makes things easier for you. You have to go through all the steps. I feel like Mia's sitting up now because she's too afraid that she's going to roll off the bed again. You'd be forgetting when you're on your laptop, so thanks for the reminder. No problem. Thank you so much for all the hosts, y'all. It helps out a ton, so I really appreciate it. Gotta collect them all. Gotta catch them all. Cats. Now, I was trying to think of something, but all I was getting was Catterpuffs, but not everybody's a Catterpuff. There's one Catterpuff, but a whole bunch of cats. Alright, let's load the game. It very well could be. There's a lot of folks that I would like to hang out with more and stream, but since I stream so late that I usually sleep through everybody else's stream, and I feel really bad about it. But I'm hoping when things slow down that I'll be able to get more involved with everybody else. It's just been a crazy time. Heck, I've even been missing a lot of Moonlight streams, and usually I'm always around to pester him at least, because he streams in the evening as well. But this last weekend was super busy for me. Hello, Trash. How are you doing? Alright, let's go check our Nook Miles before the day resets. It's free Nook Miles each day. I mean, yeah, I'm only getting 50 and 80 or whatever the progression is, but hey, it's progress. Franklin's probably so confused. It's like, why does it feel like I keep going back in time and nothing ever happens? I'm like, I know that feeling. Mother Goose, appreciate the host. Thank you. Alright, get the Miles. Oh, no problem. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Alright, I got my 50. Please select from the thingy. Alright, let me do this. Franklin's live in the Groundhog Day. It's the Groundhog Turkey Day. Hi, Sleepy. It's not my fault you fell off your bed, crazy cat. I love how it's perfectly timed that I get my daily miles and pop out just in time for the announcements to start. She's back again, Mother Goose. She's back again. She's been avoiding me the last few nights. She's been coming in to sleep at night, but she hasn't been around for stream. Probably 'cause she knows better. Like, no, I don't want you to show me off on stream. I want my private time. You're something of a celebrity, Mia, don't you know? Bum, 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 bum. Where's my pencil? There it is. What's this? What's this? What that? Ooh. Bops. Bops for Mia. Alright, I got the announcements. Gee, is there somebody possibly passed out on my beach? If and when I ever get somebody to leave my island, you know what I'm gonna do to you? I'm gonna go over, I'm gonna bop you on the head with my net to wake you up. That's what you get for how many times I have to hear about you passed out on my beach. That's gonna be your gift to me. You love bopping your cat's nose? I have a feeling Mia wouldn't appreciate that. She likes her nose to be rubbed, like her bridge of her nose, the furry part. She likes to have, if you can take your finger and scratch it up and down there, she really likes that. But just to poke it, she probably would not appreciate. Thank you for the hydrate, Pinks. You always hit him with the net to wake him up. I've only done it a few times because I always felt bad. But, you know, having to hear about him so many times, being passed out, that's what his gift from me is going to be that. I know you're not, like, socking him in the nose. But she probably wouldn't understand that. She'd be like, what are you doing? You're weird. I already feel like most of the time that's how Mia looks at me. Is like, what are you doing? Why are you being weird? Mia doesn't understand me. She just puts up with me. Alright, saving in. Thank you for the hydrate. I gave my workout today too, lifting this water bottle. This is my outdoor water bottle, so it's heavy. Gotta get those lifts in. Also, not likely to be running out of water tonight. That's a lot of water. Save complete. See you later. Alright, let's do that. This is 64 ounces. That's a lot of water. Speaking of Mother Goose, we gotta play Pokemon Unite again sometime. There's a new event where I need to play with a friend. Plus, it's just fun to play with friends. I still have to do 5 more ranked matches, I think, to unlock the season, whatever the thing's called, the new outfit. The white outfit I haven't unlocked it yet. I've done I've reached the ranking level to get it, but I haven't done the 20, 25 matches, whatever it is, to get it unlocked, because I don't do ranked. It's annoying. It's text to speech. It's like you write something there, and then it speaks it on the stream. It doesn't do the best job, but it's funny. You'd be like, say something like, hello, everybody, or I love you, naive. Whatever you want to say. But yeah, it's text to speech. I probably should, specify that out better, if I remember. I'm supposed to have added in new channel points, because we brainstormed a bunch of things last night, and then I was so busy today I didn't get a chance to. I have been so busy. There's Sherb. There's Cookie. There's Raymundo.
My bank account is less than $3.
Ha! It's because it doesn't. It doesn't say it reads out the emotes, what the emote actually is. So, if you put out one of my emotes, it'd be like, naive hype. It would say that. And so, since it's the heart, it doesn't say my bank account is hearts dollars. He sees the less than 3. Or unless that's what you were going for. Oh, you wanted it to do that. Okay. I'm sorry. My bank account is less than $3. Alright, so anybody want to move out? Dom doesn't want to move out. He's staring at a butterfly. Etoile's in her house. Judy's in her house. I would like somebody to move. Is that too much to ask? Please leave my island. If I had amiibo cards... Oh, wait, I can do this for an achievement, too. Pick that up. Your childish text-to-speech humor. I mean, I'm all for childish jokes. I mean, I have a whole command just for this because of my humor level. Alright, let me see what I got. No!
Asexual pride, bisexual pride, gay pride, gender fluid pride, intersex pride, lesbian pride.
I'm not knowing about that. I'm knowing because my joke didn't work. My server response is too slow. Come on, Streamlabs, hook me up. I need my jokes. No! Is that the joke? Is that the joke that I can't get the jokes? The joke's on me. That's caps lock. Come on, give me a joke. Streamlabs, you're a pain in my butt. Alright, let me see what this is. Zori. Alright, so let me investigate my bag. A sturdy, old-fashioned sort of bag. It gets full points for utility and 0 points for style. It usually works. It hasn't... Streamlabs has been a bit of a pain in the butt recently, but it has been working for a while. Alright, let me see who this belongs to. I'm thinking it's probably Fang, but I want to be sure. Alright, so what am I looking for? ACNH. ACNH. Lost item. I go onto the wiki page because it actually has a whole thing for lost items, and you can look up exactly who it belongs to. Right, Streamlabs like, no jokes for you. Apparently that's the joke, is that we don't get jokes. It won't tell you exactly the name of the villager, it just tells you the personality type. But if you only have one of the personality, it's easy. Alright, let's see. A sturdy old-fashioned bag. Oh, but no, I have 2 crankies on my island now. That's unfortunate. So this could either be Gonzo's or it could be Fang's. Let's hope it's Gonzo. Let's see if it's Gonzo's bag. Knock, knock. I have a bag. Hello, open the door. I hope it goes well, Pinks. I hope you find who you're looking for. Fingers crossed. Alright, let's see if the dad joke works now. Maybe it's gotten a break. No! Hi, Betty. What are you doing? Alright, you seem busy. Maybe it's gonna be Fang. Alright, bye, Gonzo. Let's go see if it's Fang's. Maybe it's Fang's bag. Streamlabs, I'm not pleased. I am dissatisfied. We are not amused. Alright, if he's crafting, maybe it's Fang's bag. Let's go see if we can find Fang. Do. Bum. 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 I mean, the jokes aren't that great, but come on, Streamlabs. Why won't you hook me up with some good jokes here? Alright, Fang, where are you? Where are you? Hello? Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? I'm looking for a white wolf. Has anybody seen a white wolf, please? Sherb went behind my resident services, so he wouldn't be back here. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, hey, Caterpuff, I appreciate it. See, at least Streamlabs works in that regard. I just won't return my commands. And it won't let me have the jokes. I'm like, nope, no jokes for you. Rude. I kind of wish this was slightly wider so it'd be easier to run through. Because as it is, I always end up walking into it instead of through it because it's just slightly too small for me and how crazy it is when I walk through stuff. Alright, Cookie, she's not moving out. I don't want to walk into the creddies because they're going to try, they're going to try and sell me everything. I just wanted to get a villager to move out, but I had to pick the most busy day to do it, where everywhere I go, people want to talk to me. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Maybe it could be Gonzo. Maybe it could be Gonzo. Although every time I think of Gonzo, I still want to keep saying Gonzo with the wind, because it cracks me up. I'm so sorry. I can't help myself sometimes. Alright, so Shasha, Cookie's not leaving, Gonzo's crafting. I'd really rather just give it to Fang. Hello, Fang. Are you up top? Up top. Bum, bum. Ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum. I can't find anybody. They're both home. They're the 2 that I'm hoping to kick out. Ideally... She's singing? Oh, that's so cute. Wait, there's Fang. Is this yours, sir? You lose this? I mean, he's out of his house, so it would make sense that it was him. Oh, I did say it. Okay, perfect. Awesome. Any island got max spells? Yeah, Bento, if you do exclamation mark naive, Truffle has max spells. Alright, so that works out. He gave me a hat. That's a cavalier hat. Thanks, buddy. Which is great, because that should also count for the Smile Isle achievement. I'm glad that they put in new things with the 2.0 update to earn this achievement more easily. That one was already in it. But before, the only thing I knew about, at least, to increase this was to return a lost item like I just did, or when they would have people would be upset, Like, oh, I just had a fight with, say, I just had a fight with Judy, give her this present to make up for her. That would also count for this achievement. And those were about the only two things. Oh, or the, hey, I want you to catch this fish or bug for me, that sort of thing. Those were the only ones I knew about. But because I'm the type of person that doesn't like to gift villagers things that they can change the appearance of their house or their characters, the bodies, I didn't want to do any of those. So now they've added in the visitors or the villagers coming to your house or you going to their house counts for that achievement as well. So it helps move things along. Alright, so nobody's having a thought bubble currently. Sasha can't move out. Cookie's not thinking of moving out. Gonzo's home. Have I seen Raymond? Dom? I think I've seen Dom. Raymond, I'm pretty sure I saw Raymond. He didn't have nobody's had a thought bubble, right? So who am I missing? Dom's not thinking of moving. He's right there. Here, Mac, thank you for the follow. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Alright, Dom's there. Let me see who we've got. I'm trying to get somebody to leave my island, but currently I can't even find anybody with a thought bubble. So far, alright, there should at least be somebody with some sort of thought bubble, because this time traveling method has worked, so... Is it not Melba? It cannot be Melba! I need to auto-save, though, so that I don't mess this up, because I just got another point for my achievement, and I don't want to lose that. Doom, doom, doom. Hey, those Stardust subs! Is there something that you're looking for in particular? Because I can help you find an island that has it if there is. Alright, where's my autosave so that I can talk to Melba? Any villager. You're good, how are you? I'm doing wonderful, having a great time. Trying to get somebody to leave my island that's not Melba. Although Melba has a thought bubble, so I'm trying to do this. Shino wants to move, right? Why is it that we just get all these new villagers on our islands and they're the ones that want to move? Although I guess it makes sense, right? Because it's supposed to be like the friendship level affects who wants to be the one to ask to move out. And being that they're the newest ones, that they would be more likely to ask. But still, like, you just got here. Stick around a while maybe before you ask to leave. Or actually, was it supposed to be ones with higher friendship levels, because then you'd had them on your island for longer, and then it would make sense that they want to move on and see new sights. Okay, the autosave thing I think was supposed to come up every 5 minutes, and I feel like it's been 5 minutes. The friendship doesn't affect, you think, only how long they've been on the island. So would it make more sense that somebody that's been on the island longer would be more wanting to move because they had enough time there and they wanted to move off and see new stuff? Suppose somebody just came to the island that either that or they just came onto your island, realized they hate it, and I made a horrible mistake and they want to leave. There's the autosave, okay. Alright, what's up? Do you want to leave? Can we talk? No! Why? It cannot be Melba. Anybody but Melba. Melba's my BFF. Ben Strips, appreciate the host. Thank you so much. How are you? Alright, let's come here. Let's go back to... Nope, I'm going the wrong way. So the good news is that so far every one of these has been a move out. So we're making progress on that front, at least. Even if it's not the one we want. We had a 15-day period of them being on the island after they moved us out over the villager. Oh, just that, yeah. I understand. And also the fact that if they're the most recently moved in one, that they will not ask to leave. You can only kick them out with an amiibo. Alright, let's try this again. So we're on a good streak of it at least being move-out requests as opposed to, I want to tour your home requests. Hello, Kaidoi. How are you? Ba-da-ba-bum, ba-da-bum. Alright, time to pet the cat. Hello. It's getting kind of chilly in here. Maybe I do need to put the oodie on. I was thinking that I wasn't going to wear the oodie tonight because it was hot. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you for joining us. But I am getting a little chilled. Maybe I do need the oodie. Oodie, oodie, oodie. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. It's great to have you join us. Always wonderful to meet new friends. I got your ear. I got your ear. Oh, scratch the chin chin. So yeah, currently at the moment, I am trying to get somebody to leave my island so I can go on a villager hunt. But everybody loves me too much and they all want to stick around. Actually, that's not true. I've had multiple people asking to move out, honestly. You just saw Melba ask to leave. But I haven't had any of the villagers I want to leave ask, is what I guess I should say, to be less disingenuous. You kind of want Petrie to move, but she's your only snooty? I saw Petrie twice when I was going on my villager hunts before. She's one of my most commonly seen new villagers. I still have yet to see Shino or Quinn. I don't know if they're rare or if I just haven't had good luck in that regard. I have spent, let's see, I did 186 plus 90. That's 176, right? I did 176 tickets, which isn't cute. No, 276. Never mind. Math's hard. 276 tickets, and I did not see Shino or Quinn during those hunts. I was kind of thinking of having Quinn to replace Renee because they're kind of similar styles, but I never saw Quinn. I'm walking into a wall. Got my dailies just in time. Alright, sign off. Thank you for your patronage. And then I walk out the door, and that's usually about the time that triggers Isabel with the morning announcements. Right? Perfect time. I got this down. I got this down to a science. I got this. It's just not working. I can't find who I want. Hello, Wendy. How's it going? How are you? Mia's back tonight. For those of you that are fans of Mia, and not so much me, but you come for the Mia is back. Although she's not doing much tonight. She's just sleepy. But that's how she always is. Hi, Mimi's. Hi. I rub the chin. Yeah. Oh, that's a spot. That's a spot. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Rub it, rub it, rub it, rub it. And then I'll do your nose. There we go. Alright, Isabel, let's speed through this. Let's speed, 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 speed. I am speed. Spam, spam, spam. There's a bird on my beach. What do we do? Who knows? Don't care. I don't know CPR. Can we really give CPR to a bird anyway? Because you can't get a good mouth seal over the beak. So it kind of defeats the purpose. So I guess he's dead. I'm sorry. You can't give a bird CPR because you can't... especially if how big his beak is. There's no way I could get my mouth over him. Doo-doo. Alright, let's see. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I feel it. I feel it. I feel lucky. I feel lucky, punk. I got this. I think that the odds are turning in our favor, and that this will be the moment. This will be the moment. Start the software. Let's check our mail. Cookie, Russ, a present. I believe it's super important to be adventurous in fashion, so I got you this piece because it looks like something you'd never wear. Since I can't see your reaction in person, I'll just assume you love it. I love it too, Cookie. Basically, I know it's nothing you would ever wear, so you're gonna love it. Obviously, you know me so well, Cookie. Alright, open this up. A veiled garden hat. Just what I didn't need. 2 p.m. Okay, perfect. Oops, I'm pushing buttons. I'm pushing buttons. I heard 1 p.m. bento back in the day, but for me, I haven't tested it enough to know if the ordinances affect it, but I have the night out ordinance in effect on my island, so it seems like my villagers tend to be out later in the day. I don't know if that's true or not. Maybe the ordinance doesn't affect when they're out, like shift everything back. But 2 p.m. seems to be working pretty well for me, because every time I've come out at 2 p.m., I have found a villager with a thought bubble. Just hasn't been the one that I want yet. Gosh darn it. Ba-da-bum-bum, ba-da-bum. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, that's nice. I like it when things have the same number of letters in the 2 words. Sorry, I saw somebody out of the corner of my eye and had to count the letters, and it lined up nicely. And it kind of reminds me of the mail that Melba likes to me. Like, do you ever get really excited when you look at the clock and the numbers are all there, like 11:11? I'm like, yeah, I do. Or when it's 12:34, that really excites me because it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Or when it's 6:16, I'm like, it's my birthday o'clock. I'm weird when it comes to numbers, so it just is. It's my birthday o'clock. I feel bad for anybody that's birthdays, like, actually no. Everybody can have a birthday o'clock. Because there's 12 months in a year, and the furthest out anything goes is 31, so everybody has a birthday o'clock. She's too cute, Bento. You should keep her. Don't let Etoile leave. She can't leave. There's Sasha. He can't leave. He knows prime numbers a lot. I feel like maybe I could do that Kazat if I was actually good at knowing what prime numbers are. I know what a prime number is. It's a number that can only be, its only factors are 1 in itself, but that still doesn't mean that I can do that mentally. Like, I know 1, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13. Alright, I'm gonna stop, but that's probably about as far as I can go. Gonna head out. Have a good night. Thanks for joining us, Rissa. Have a wonderful evening. It was great to have you here, and I'll catch you later. Thank you for your patronage. Bye! The bye was for the Nook Miles, not bye that I was like, bye! See ya! But yes, have a wonderful night. It was great to have you with us. Who are you waving at, Sasha? Oh, it's Sherb. Alright, Sherb's having a donut, so he doesn't look like he's leaving. Let's go see who we can find. Cat him, my mouth. Etoile, it's funny you say that, but I love her, but she's actually one of the ones that could leave my island because not Gonzo! I have her amiibo card. You pain in my butt. Why can't it be somebody that I could get to leave? Like I said, it took me 6 hours last time to get a villager to leave, so I feel like this could be on the same track. Why, you jerk. He's such a jerk. It's been Gonzo. Gonzo, no. Why do you want me to let Gonzo go? Oh, look, I did actually get them all. Oh, 2. I forgot 2. I always miss something. 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29, 31, 37, 41, 43, 47, 53, 59, 61, 67, 71, 73, 79, 83, 89, 97. Hike! I feel like I'm in a football game. No, I mean, the same thing could be said about Fang. Fang's been asking a lot, too. All right, Pink's catching a bit. Don't you tell me what to do. Fang's staying. Or not Fang. Gonzo. But like I said, Ozzy's cute. If I got rid of Gonzo, then I would probably bring an Ozzy, which is the whole point, that I want somebody different. I don't want to keep just getting the same folks over and over. 4:58 a.m. But at least so far, not to like, jinx it or whatever, but so far each time has been a move out. So we're on the right track. We just got to get it to the right villager, please. It scratches an itch in your brain. See, Prime, I was never great at the whole Prime number thing, but the other stuff, like I see the pattern and the numbers, and that gets up on me. I'm not that great at Prime, and I'm not that, but I did know Pi, I don't know, I'm sure it's nothing too, but I could do like 3.14159. Huzzah! I know it past the 1.14. There's some people that know it for huge amounts, so obviously that's not anything exciting. Yes! I love 1, 2, 3, 4 o'clock, so I'm not the only one. But yes, I do love 12:34. It's a magical time. I just want the people to leave that I want to leave. Like I said, at least this appears to be working. It's just taking time. 7-Eleven and 9/11 is your B-Day. Oh, yeah, that's what I said. I get excited about 6/16 because that's my birthday. It's like, it's my birthday o'clock. It's a 7-Eleven because of 7-Eleven, the store. Whenever you see it, you blurt out 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like, it's 1, 2, 3, 4 o'clock. Not as excited as my birthday o'clock, but 1, 2, 3, 4 o'clock is pretty great. 7-Eleven. I mean, hey, it's Slurpee time, everybody. Let's go get some Slurpees. Get in the car. We're getting Slurpees. They used to have free Slurpee days on 7-Eleven, but I don't think they've been. I guess they only skipped off for COVID, so that's like 2 years now that they haven't had free Slurpees. Oh, there's a money tree spot. No time for that. I gotta get my miles before the day resets. The fact that we keep getting a move out bubble, though, is reassuring. It's just taking too long. Once per day, get my miles. Any free comic books? Oh, isn't there? There is the free comic book day, Woodwinds, right? Is that what you're talking about? I've never had a free comic book, but I have heard that there is the comic book day. I've just never taken advantage of it because I don't know that much about it. I've seen information. I never actually did it. Do you guys get a lot of free comic books, Woodwinds? Do you all collect comic books, for that matter? Alright, Mia, time for pets, because Isabel's going to take time telling me that there's a bird passed out on my island. Your nose is really pink tonight. Here, see how I can cover you up. Oh, you did not like that. She didn't like that. Okay, free Slurpees, free comic books. Oh, is it the same day, Woodwinds? Because I thought the comic book day was a different day. Oh, you hissed at me, but you actually want to be covered up. She just stuck her head into the blanket. I don't have them on my island, Kaido, but I can put one of them on if you'd like. Otherwise, you can try ! Villagers and see if one of those islands have them on it. We don't now, but Moonlight did when he was younger and still buys them occasionally. Okay, yeah. I remember Moonlight mentioning that he did have some comics, so that's why I wasn't sure. And or he's talked a lot about different comic book type stuff on stream. Because he was talking about like the different DC characters and stuff somewhat recently. She hissed at me for slightly covering her up with the blanket, and then promptly shoved her head into the blanket. She's such a grumpus. Actually, I got that idea. I'll get my miles now so that I save. Melba. Here's the thing. Sometimes I dislike being alone, but there is such a thing as too much of a good thing. Eventually, the quiet gets to me, and I need some company. That was a hint, by the way, in case you didn't notice. Your friend, Melba. Or your needy friend, pardon me. I feel like she's saying that I haven't been giving her any attention. Maybe that's why she wants to move off my island. Oh, nice. What type of comic books do you guys have, Mother Goose? I've never owned a comic book, actually, to be honest. I just always missed out on that aspect of things. I guess now, I don't know, are comic books still really much of a thing, or do most people do them digitally? Because I think Marvel, for instance, has digital comic books, but I believe they still have paper versions as well. This has the option for... Oh, Kaido, it'd be exclamation mark Brana for Eden. Alright, I got my miles. But do you guys, that's what I wonder too, for people that collect things like comic books, do you actually read them, or is it one of those things that you can't touch it because you're trying to keep them in pristine shape? In which case, what's the point of owning them if you don't use them? It's kind of like people that buy things and they keep them in the box. Nobody wants to move out. Bento, have you seen me? I've been trying to get somebody to move out all stream, and it hasn't happened yet. But maybe we'll get there eventually. I believe in us. Alright, let's do this. Your husband at 10,000 comics? Does he read them? I mean, what the heck? What do you do? Okay, at least you guys are reading them. But 10,000 comics, how do you even begin to read them all? How many pages of reading would that even be? No problem. Enjoy. I hope you find who you're looking for on the island, Kaido. 10,000 comics. How do you even store them at that point? Are they just like in boxes? And how do you find one when you're looking for it? I hope he's got some sort of system to that. I didn't even realize there were that many comic books in the world. I mean, I understand that there's so many different characters and so many different series. I understand when ones that they're quick reads, but 10,000 books! That's a lot of books. I mean, how much space does that even take up? I understand that they're tiny, but still. I just read them for the pictures. I would hope so, Woodwinds. I would hope so, because otherwise you would never be able to find anything with that many. How would you do it? Would it be alphabetical and or by character? Like, this is all my Spider-Man comics, and they're in series order or something, and this is all my Superman comics, and so on and so forth. You need to do the Dewey Decimal System. Alright, I don't want to, apparently I've been jinxing it. Thank you for the host, Kaido, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. It helps out a ton, so it is always super helpful when you do. I think I've been jinxing it when I've been saying that I was going to get somebody to move out, but hopefully here's goes. Oh, look, it's Firefly. How are you doing, Firefly? Comic books are a trap, and your house is full of comic book storage boxes. I see we have another fellow collector. How's it going, Firefly? Let me drop you a shout out, Firefly. This guy's been lurking for a while. How's your night going for you, Firefly? It's great to see you. I hope you've been enjoying your lurk. It's been a rather uneventful night of me not finding anybody to move off my island except my koalas. Thank you for the shout out for Firefly Skies as well. But friends, if you all are looking for an amazing fellow Animal Crossing and Treasure Island streamer, check out Firefly Skies, who's actually the leader of the stream team that I'm on. Team Island Castaways, woohoo, represent. Sometimes uneventful is needed. I'm enjoying it. I just can't get anybody to leave my islands. Wait, teriyaki wings. What about? Oh, wait, teriyaki. That sounds delicious. Did you bring some to share with the rest of the class by any chance? Because now I'm hungry. Although I never eat while streaming because I'm afraid of getting my controllers and stuff dirty. No problem, Pinks. I'm glad you were able to find her. Enjoy. She's super cute. I'm still, like I said, kicking myself for turning her down on a treasure, or when I was doing a villager hunt, but she wasn't on the list. So do you guys collect a lot of comic books, Firefly? And if so, how many do you have? Do you have 10,000? Let me see. He's collected over his lifetime. He has them organized in bags with boards and boxes of 200. He's organizing them in an online registry. Oh, nice. I gotta change my hype emote. I forgot to do, I was going to do it today, but then I couldn't remember how I had my hype emote before, or my hype react command, whatever it's called. teriyaki wings sound delicious. I had soup and oatmeal for dinner tonight. Not together. I didn't have like oatmeal soup. I had a bowl of oatmeal and a bowl of soup. Like one and then I had the other. I know, Bento. Nobody wants to move out. I've been trying. Wait, nope. He's not thinking. He's fishing. Whenever I see a villager hunched over, I think they're going to be having a thought bubble, but they're not. He's just fishing. Bum, bum. Alright, excuse me, Dom. Alright, so I have seen... My nose is super itchy tonight, too. Probably the cat's back. Alright, so, let's see. Have I seen Etoile? Is she out? Judy's in her house, so she will not be having a thought bubble. Let's go see who we can find. Dom's not thinking. Cookie's not thinking. Excuse me, Cookie. Pardon me. Sasha can't be leaving. Alright, so Sasha's not moving. Cookie's not moving. I already saw Gonzo and Melba, and neither of them appear to be thinking, so let's go see who we can see. I killed that flower. I heard it. But it looks okay. Alright, at least Gonzo and Fang finally aren't trying to move out. Melba's not. Melba, you okay there? What are you doing, Melba? She's just kind of hunched over for some reason. Look, there's my two koalas together. They were supposed to be some sort of like, you know, granddaughter-grandfather relationship. But then they don't really see each other that often. But I'm glad to see that they're hanging out again. Don't run over your flowers. Alright, so I'm looking for my sheep. Because I haven't seen a fall anywhere. Down. Do. Dun, dun, dun. I still can't. I remember back in the day when I was trying to figure out how to pronounce Etoile, or Etoile's name properly. And I asked my smart speaker, like, how do you say it? Because her name's supposed to be Star in French, right? Oh no, it's Raymond's. And I said, how do you say star in French? And she came back, she's like, star in French is pronounced star. And like she just came back and said star with a French accent. I said, that's not quite right, but okay. Are you trying to leave, sir? Oh no, Sasha can't leave, I'm assuming. And Raymond's not leaving. Oh no, he just wants to change his catchphrase. It's not a move out bubble. It's the hippest and freshest, don't you think? I think you should say it's the hippest and the crispest. Hello, Mickey, Mia, Mina. Alright, let me see. Alright, it's fresh. You're fresh, Raymond. You're always fresh. It's fine. Alright, Chris. Yeah, you branch out, Raymond. Make a whole line of merchandise. All about how you're so crisp and fresh. Alright, so that's the bus for today. So let's just do this like I said. Maybe it will happen naturally, but I've had enough of the going back and forth. It's like Groundhog Turkey Day all over again. So I want to get to the 27th. So let's go back to the 20th. I went too far. Have we gone too far? Yes, we have. Alright, so the 20th. That should be fine. Alright, the 20th at 2 p.m. Let's do this. Alright, got it. I'm going back in time, but it's fine. I got a plan for this. I am ready to wrap things up. Save it in. Oh, I should have asked both Firefly and Mother Goose. I don't know if you guys are still here. But what type of comics do you guys collect? Or your husbands, I suppose, for that matter. Whoever it is that's doing the collecting. Alright, so I'm going back in time. And I'm just going to do my dailies to get my daily Nook Miles caught up. My streak. So I get all the Nook Miles. So I can continue on my quest to break 1 million Nook Miles in my inventory. And then maybe along the way somebody will want to move out. As if that's going to happen. But Moonlight is DC Comics. Interesting. Does he like the movies, Woodwinds? Or is he just mainly like the comics? Because I know that I've seen some of the DC movies. Not all of them. And I'm not a huge fan. I prefer the Marvel ones because they're a little bit more... not balanced. That's not quite the right word I'm looking for. But there's a bigger range, whereas the DC ones are just kind of like all dark and broody. But the Marvel ones have a little bit more range to them. I guess that's the word I'm looking for. The movie-wise. Like, the comic books, I'm sure, are great. But when it comes to the movies, I'm not a huge fan of the DC movies that I've seen, because they're a little too broody. She still has her head jammed in there. Your husband has DC and Marvel mostly? Okay. So there's not any particular, like, character or anything. It's just basically anything in the series. Wait. Oh, the Nook Miles. I was going to say, I thought you were talking about comic books at first. I'm like, oh my goodness, that is a ton. 800,000. That's really impressive, Woodwind, since you're still back in April, right? Or did you finally move forward? I'm only at just under 700,000 myself, so I have a ways to get caught up. There are still achievements that I have to work on, but one of those achievements is no longer Wisp. Goodbye, Ghost Butt. I don't have to talk to you anymore. He enjoys the movies, but not a fanatic about them. Yeah. I know that he hadn't seen a lot of the Marvel movies, because back when you guys were having your movie nights, you were trying to get him caught up on the movies. Or not caught up, but to see some of the movies. I guess if there's KK, I gotta have a KK concert. You haven't touched the game since the update dropped? I feel like that... Well, I mean, I can imagine why. I've been so busy that I haven't been able to work on my islands and stuff, whereas you've been doing all this work that it's kind of like the opposite. So you can't... There's not really time necessarily to do both, so it's focusing on one or the other, and I haven't been able to do it. I have plans for my islands, I just haven't gotten around. I haven't even updated my 2.0 islands up yet. I know there's been a lot of stuff that's been fixed, and I've lost track now on what needs to be fixed, so I'm pretty far behind in that regard, unfortunately. So maybe it's best that I do just make a new 2.0 island, and just, I guess, not have to worry about updating my other one. Thank you for your patronage. I appreciate you. I don't know, because I have lost track of what actually needs to be updated at this point. I know I wanted to move over the stuff that was offset. I know the moss was wrong. I think there were some DIYs that were missing. I'm just trying to keep track of everything. All right, let's go to the future so I can get my KK concert. Date and time. Let's see, he comes out at 6. Oops, too far. All right, let's come over here. Start software. I'm just creeping behind KK, as I do. But you're still back in April, right, Woodwinds? Because I think that's what you said that you were. I feel like if I was in April, I don't know if I would have had the capacity to do my daily time traveling to get caught up to real time. As it was, 4 months kind of pushed me to my limit. Gonna go, have a great night, or have a whatever day or night. I don't actually know what time zone you're in, but thanks for joining us, Bento. I wish you luck on your villager hunts. If you can get somebody to move out, I wish you well. I'd like to at some point, Woodwinds. The concern is currently, since I only have 2 switches and it takes up both of them, and the fact that everybody else had 2.0 islands up, that it made more sense for me to have something else that I could bring to the table. Oh, day. Okay. Well, have a great day, Bento. Thank you for joining us. But I feel like I'd like to have the option to have the 2.0 islands up again. So that's why I'm thinking if I can make an island that has it all on one, then I could have one switch be the 2.0 stuff and the other switch be either swapping between Truffle or Portobello. I thought that Portobello would be the less popular one. But it's actually been getting pretty good traffic, because apparently I think a lot of people are looking for clothes recently. So it helps in that regard. So let's see, GMT plus 8. I am minus 6, I believe, or am I minus 7 currently? So we're about 14 hours apart. Are you over, I wonder if you're near Scully's time, because let me try and do math. Is it about like 2 o'clock in the afternoon for you? Or am I not doing my conversions right? Is it about like 2:30? I'm trying to think of what time I'm in to figure out what time you might be in. Alright, KK, play me a song. Actually, let me get some of my mail off the board while I'm here. Look at all the times that I keep traveling. All these Nook Friday announcements. Alright, get rid of this. Erase, please. Alright, erase this. Nook Friday, yep. Erase this one. That's Turkey Day, Nook Friday, erase. Now they have the closet space for the clothes. Oh, that's right, that's a very good point. Because I actually gave up in-game clothing because of the fact that it took up so much storage space to get a good variety of it. I just figured I just won't bother with clothing. Haha, yes, I don't bother with clothes. But now that you're right, they have 5,000 storage spaces. They might as well get some clothes. Alright, and get rid of this one. Erase it. It's an announcement about Turkey Day, because I've gone back so far that I haven't had Turkey Day yet. Alright, KK, play me a song. I'm feeling the vibe, especially now that you're on the scene. You ready for a tune? Let's hear it. I have to look at my list. I need a new song. Give me that one song. I didn't think about that, Pinks. That's probably a very good point. Actually, that's when I switched over to getting my clothing from the kiosk. Like this dress that I'm wearing was one that somebody designed, because it doesn't take up any storage space to have a custom clothing items. I know you're limited to how many storage custom design slots you have, but at the same time, I don't have that many things that appeal to me in that sense. Alright, let me figure out what songs I'm missing. I was making a list, but it's been so long since I've been on a Saturday because I just keep stagnating on this day. That's my ideas for the channel points. Okay, so let's see what we've got now. KK songs. 2.0 KK songs. I don't remember. Somebody was requesting one last time, but I don't remember what it was. Okay, come on. Let me onto your website, people. It's not that great. Oh, Sasha's going to be here for the concert. That's exciting. All right, Bashment we've done. We haven't done Break. We've done Bashment, Polka, Fugue, Lovers, and Slack Key. So what we have left, we have Break, Corino, Dub, Hop, Kume, and Robot Synth. If anybody has any requests, I might do Hop. That's an easy one to type out. Actually, no, let's do Kume. I don't know what that is, but it sounds intriguing. I'm intrigued. All right, let's come here, over here. Okay. Okay. Space. Kume. K H O O M E I. Kume. Yep, okay, let's try that. I haven't heard this one yet, so I might as well hear what it is. I will cop a seat. I want to make sure nobody else is coming to the concert because I always feel bad. And inevitably, right when I'm sitting down is when somebody's walking up to sit, and then just miss it. This Gyrate, he's really ready for a song. Alright, Sasha, I will sit with you. I'm in the mood for some KK Kumi, whatever it is. I'm excited. Let's hear it. Alright. How do you spell that? Kume. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, I'm halfway done with the new songs because there's 12, and I've heard 6 of them now, after counting this one. I have yet to find one of the new songs that has been anything other than really soothing. They're really mellow songs. Right? Sasha came in for the KK concert, which is nice because I haven't seen Sasha that much recently. Yeah, Kaido, if you do exclamation mark truffle, or no, my bad, exclamation mark naive, pardon me, truffle has all the fruit in the back center area. Thank you so much for asking. I'm happy to help you find stuff if you're looking for anything. What are you gonna get, Caterpuff? I do love eating late at night, but I'm currently out of snacks, although I have this right now, but it's like my last thing that I've got. Oh, no problem. Gotta quick run to Target to get your drive-up order. If that silly elf comes tomorrow and you don't have his decorations. Wait, you got the elf on the shelf? Mmm. Blueberries sound delicious. I can't believe you do that out of worry, Mom. I mean, maybe because I don't have kids, but I never really got into it. It's creepy looking. Tippy, how are you doing, Tippy? Thanks for the host. He doesn't have a food stain on him. Good job, Sasha. Good job for keeping the food off. Alright, let me break this, and please don't have it fall somewhere where I can't pick it up. Okay, good. How are you, Tippy? Odd worm, I'm just doing like what I've seen people do online and just put a bunch of Hershey Kisses around it so it looks like it pooped them out. Oh, 5,000 bells. Yay, put them away. You love that hype emote? With the kicking the door one? That's from the hype train, right? I missed that. I don't have very many hype train emotes because unfortunately I don't participate in hype trains usually. Tippy's always a yeehaw! Because Tippy's Texan. He isn't too naughty. Typically he just brings fun holiday activities. So is that the whole thing that it's out for the month of December? Ah, I'm going the wrong way. Did I get my daily miles for today? That's the whole point of this. No! Cancel. Cancel. I'm pushing buttons. I'm a wild and crazy person. I'm just pushing all sorts of buttons. Alright, put your slingshot away before you hurt yourself. I could do naughty things. That probably would be me. Like, my elf's naughty. Alright, so I need to go to the 21st. Ooh, I'm intrigued. What has he done? Alright, let me come back here. Let's go. I guess we'll try it around 1 p.m. since that's what they originally said for the time of day that you should be searching for people moving out. They're more fun, like putting shaving cream on the mirror to make it look like a snowman. That sounds cute. Okay, so not really naughty, just mischievous. Alright, so let's save this, go to the next day. Save and end. Do-do-do-do. That sounds like my kind of bathroom. Not a fan, Woodwinds, not a fan. Your aunt puts hers next to the shelf of one of your cousin's favorite toys in the freezer, like Frozen. I just don't see the appeal of it. I guess it's just one more thing to sell to folks to like buy and so on. But I did see when I was at the store the other day that there was, I believe, I don't know if you pronounce it properly this way, but something like Minch on a Bench. Basically, it was the Hanukkah version of Elf on the Shelf. I mean, hey, there you go. Your little cousin carries your elf everywhere, so creepy. Because isn't the whole premise of it is that he's spying on you and reporting back to Santa? I'm like, that's a little creepy. I want, if I had kids, I want them to learn about that. We should respect people's personal space and privacy. Like, the elf's always, but then again, the whole premise is that Santa's always watching you. Like, what about when my dinner didn't agree with me last night and I was stuck in the bathroom? Santa's always watching you. Like, okay, Santa, enjoy the show, because it's not going to be pleasant. What did you get out of where, Mom? What is the decoration? You. Yeah, because the elves are little snitches, Catterpuff, and snitches get stitches. It's Sunday. Whoop. Don't you just love? Oh, Turkey Day. Okay. Yep. It's fine, Franklin. Bye. I think that the elves, they're not really there to report back to Santa because Santa sees all. The elves are actually enemy spies sent under the guise of being working for Santa to infiltrate our homes and, like, be naughty and steal stuff and cause mischief. Hey, and also to mislead our kids. They're like, you should do all this stuff to be good for Santa. But like, lies, it's all lies. I just want to say that I'm so happy to I met you. I couldn't have said it in person without getting all flustered and weird, and now I'm sure all of our future interactions will be 100% normal. Totally, Raymond, totally. Alright, throw that away. You don't like dolls like that? Like the dolls that you make talk to? You forget the proper name? Wait, tell me is there to make sure our son is showing the Christmas spirit to all, and not necessarily spying and reporting back to Santa. Okay, the whole spying thing seems a little questionable. That make you talk? Wait, what's that one kind about? The ones that you talk to? The ones that talk back to you? Is that what you're talking about, or is it something else? Like that you can record stuff on and they speak back to you? The ones that you stick your arm in? Wait. Oh, ventriloquist puppets. Those things? The ventriloquy dolls? They like you make them talk and talking. The puppet, yeah. Understandable. They can be kind of creepy, but then there's cute puppets and stuff. But like, I don't mind going to see like a puppet show thing, but I don't necessarily hang out with them after the fact. Like be in a room with them all sitting around me. Yeah. I don't really, I mean, I feel like I might be able to know how to spell it, but I don't have confidence in my ability to spell it. Heck, I don't even have confidence in my ability to say it most of the time. Ventriloquy. Hello, Cookie, excuse me. We do say if he is extra naughty, our elf will make sure Santa knows. But what if the elf's the one that's encouraging him to be naughty? Maybe it's talking to him at night like, hey, kid, let's get up to some trouble. Yeah, okay, elf, let's do it. Alright, I don't see anybody wanting to move out, so let's go to the next day. I got my miles. Like, the elf made me do it. System, date and time, the 22nd. Woohoo! I'm powering right along. I'm only 8 days. Why did I go back so far? Whatever. That's why Mom moves to elf, not Dad. Why is Dad the troublemaker? That he would make me doing something that it shouldn't be. Mom's like the mild manner, you know, follows the rules, and Dad's over there causing trouble. Yeah, I can put Ribbit there. Are you already on the island, though? Because if so, it won't work. You'll have to be off the island if you want to have Ribbit put on it. That would make a huge mess. I can see that. I'm a bit of a wrecking ball when it comes to moving things around. So if it's in a tightly decorated area, I'd probably be knocking everything over in the process. Like, all right, elf, let's move it. You'd be cleaning up the disaster for days. Nice. Sounds like a good time, though. Like, it wasn't me, it was the elf. Honey, I know it was you. No, because the kid's right there. It must be the elf. Oh, you're not there yet? Yeah, let me do it then. Ribbot, you said? You got a cute Merry Christmas banner to hang up over the window? That sounds adorable. I love Christmas decorations. It's one of the things I like most about this time of year is seeing all the different lights and decorations. It just feels so cheery. Alright, Ribbot is R. Alright, there we go. Alright, Ribbot should be on Truffle now. I still need to get around to figuring out what I want to do to decorate for Christmas if I am decorating, like, in real life. Hello, Isabel. What's up? It's Monday. Yep, okay. Yep, okay. I got it, Isabel. I got it. I want to get caught up to real time, so I think, is it immediately after Turkey Day that it starts coming up with the snow in the game, or is it later? Lights. Lights are my favorite part of Christmas. I just love seeing all the twinkly lights. Oh, no problem. Banner and lights. Nice. It sounds really nice out where, Mom. I can't wait to see. Well, I mean, I can't wait to see it. Like, I'm lurking in your window, too. Like, forget the elf. I'm spying on you. Always watching you. You better behave yourself, or I will know. Alright, I got stuff to put in my inventory. Alright, let's do that. I think that's when it starts, salting. So I want to try that, because I want to see the snow before it actually, by the time I get caught up to real time, I'm going to be behind. No, not that. But I'm going to miss all the snow. It's my favorite time of the year, like I said, when it snows without actually having the ground covered in it. Melba, don't you be leaving. No, dear. Actually, it doesn't matter if she wants to move out, because I'm time traveling to the next day anyway. Welcome to the next stop. I'm trying to get my streak back up. That's the only reason I'm going day by day. Thank you for your patronage. Last year you were really sick. You're just looking forward to everything at Christmas. Oh no, Pinks, I'm sorry you were sick. I hope this year is much better for you and that you can enjoy the full Christmas season. She's not thinking anymore, so it's fine. Alright, so on to the next day. Moving right along. Speedy. 23, perfect. I do have one more Saturday in the mix to this time traveling, so I'll have one more KK concert. Save and end. Oh, I felt really good. My back popped just when I leaned back. You're hoping to spend Christmas in Canada this year? That would be really nice, Woodwinds. I hope that you guys are able to go if you were able to. Christmas is your favorite time of the year and typically go all out, but you're feeling extremely exhausted right now. I'd worry, Mom. I don't have nearly as much stuff on my plate as I'm sure that you do, but I can imagine that I'm feeling exhausted myself, and you've got a lot more to be on your plate, so I can imagine. I gotta cover up my lap. It feels so good. Let me see something here. Alright, while the game's loading, Why am I wanting me to join the Stream Elements Discord server? And where did that even come from? What the heck? Oh, that's why. All complications from surgery and they need a pulmonary embolism. Oh no! I was gonna say that's really intense. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Oh, Briscoe, if you're looking to visit Moonlight's Petrie Island, it'd be exclamation mark Moonlight. No problem. Happy to help. Hey, Stardust, is there something that you're looking for? So I can help you so you don't have to keep using the commands each time. Hello. It's Tuesday. Oh, there's somebody. Oh, look, there's a bird passed out on my beach. Yeah, that's super intense. I'm glad to hear that you're doing a lot better, Pinks, and I hope that this year is much better for you. You're going to Minnesota for Christmas? That's amazing. Minnesota seems like a nice place to be for Christmas. Anywhere, actually, I guess, up north, where you actually can have a Christmas season. We had snow here, but it was in February, and it was very much not meant to be. You know how I have a weakness for bath items? No, I didn't know that, but okay, Judy. Well, I went shopping a bit ago, and when I saw this, I had to buy it. Alas, it seems I thought the same thing last time I saw it. Well, it's yours now, darling. Seeing double Judy. Ha! Double Judy. Alright, throw that away. Oh, what are you gonna... Do you have family over in New Mexico, Tippy? Or what are you going to New Mexico for? Or you said you were wanting to move to New Mexico, right? Oh, 40s and 50s. That's actually about as cold as we've been here, so it's interesting that Minnesota's so warm. I mean, I'm down here in Texas, and we've been in the 40s and 50s. I thought that mushroom was on fire at first, because the way the leaf was floating around on it, made it look like it was on fire. Hi, ladies. How's the barbecue going? Alright, let me get my Nook Miles. Santa doesn't wear Bermuda shorts. Woodwinds, I don't think you would like Christmas here in Texas either. Oh, it's your getaway state for now. You should go say hello to my brother when you're over there. Randomly, like, hello, brother of Naive Mushroom. This person on the internet said that you're her brother and to say hello to you. Almost 80? Good grief. We were in the 70s today, so I was working outside in shorts and short-sleeve shirt. But you guys are so much further north, I didn't realize it would be so hot for you all. That seems unseasonal. It's hard to get into the Christmas spirit when it's like 80 degrees outside. It's not meant to be. Alright, let's do this. But Woodwinds, I've seen all the ornaments. I've seen like beach time Santa and stuff like that. It just doesn't seem right. Alright, let's time travel to the next day. Ex Lucifer, thank you for the follow. How are you, Lucifer? You found a small town of old cabin-like rooms with a fireplace, just magical? Ooh, whereabouts is it at, Tippy? Is it anywhere near Albuquerque? That's where my brother's family is at. Oh, I'm glad to hear you're doing well, Lucifer. It's great to have you with us. And I'd worry, Mom, that sounds amazing. I love light displays, and a huge Christmas light festival on Christmas Eve sounds magical. Fort Sumner. Okay, the name sounds familiar because I think I see signs for it when I'm driving through that area, but I'm trying to think of how far or not it is to Albuquerque. Gloomy, rainy. Okay, I actually love gloomy, rainy days. They're my favorite type of weather. That's why, like I said, in Animal Crossing, I like it when it's at the end of November and you're having those overcast, snowy days. That's the type of days I like in real life. Not the snowy days, because we don't get snow here where I'm at, but the overcast days. Not for I don't know, actually, I don't think I'd mind it for Christmas, because I just love those type of days so much. And because it's never really cold here, that if it was kind of a nice, chilly, moist day, be bundled up for Christmas, I would love that. It's Easter, you go through it. Okay, Tippy, Yeah, I've seen signs for it when driving out to see my brother. I just didn't know. I was trying to place it in the perspective. But that sounds about right because I don't remember going to it, but I remember seeing signs for it on the drive. It's Wednesday. Oh, Flick's here. I hope you guys say you were gonna be doing some like real life streams, right, Woodwinds? I look forward to seeing the Christmas decorations because it sounds really beautiful. See, Flick just gets a short little blurb like Flick's on the island, whereas whenever I have what's his face, Gulliver, she has to go into this lengthy spiel that was wasting all my time traveling time. Alright, let me check my mail. Skelly, thank you for the host. I appreciate it. How's your day going, Skelly? Oh, New York has amazing lights. They go really all out. That's when all the Christmas events and things are always there on TV. Busy? Oh, Skelly, I hope it's going well at least. Yesterday, I wore myself out, so I decided to sleep in and spend the whole morning lying around in bed. But I still woke up at the usual time today, like I just couldn't wait to wear myself out all over again. Yours in frustration, Melba. Oh, Melba, very relatable. Alright, let's do this. Let's go get our miles. And I'm time traveling right along. I always keep my Switch outside on a tree stump like that, if you noticed. Seems safe. Hello, Gonzo. Open the door. San Antonio's beautiful lights of the Riverwalk. I have seen it. I guess I've seen it a bit in passing, but I've never actually really gone along the Riverwalk to take it in. I know that Incarnate Word, I think it is, whatever the university is that's nearby, is supposed to have... Wait, I'm trying to fix the green screen together. Oh, Skelly, are you getting ready to have a cam? Or have you already had a cam and I've missed it? Wait, what? Telling a story about what? Oh, the message? Is it that relatable? Like, oh man, another day. That was Melba. I know that Melba and I sound very similar sometimes, but that was Melba. Alright, let me sign off on this. I've been by the Riverwalk around Christmas time, but it's not been like super amazing. They dangle the lights from the trees. The letter from Melba. Yeah, I realized that. Melba. Oh, Melba. Alright, so this is Thanksgiving Day. Start the software. Wrap it up. We've had the cam, but... Mimi? But your oodie came in, so we're prepping for the stream. Okay. I'm so glad that your oodie came in. You're gonna say, me too, such a vicious cycle. Nah, I'm like, I relate to this letter very much. I feel like a lot of people do. You guys got the penguin one, right, Scully? Or you got the penguin one? But Noel got one too, right? So you got two. So you got the penguin one and the otter one? Or am I thinking of something else? I know the penguin, you got the penguin one. I can't remember what the second pattern was you got. Time to go decorate from the elf and go to bed. Okay, I will have a wonderful night, and I hope the elf thing goes well. Okay, so it was the penguin and the otter. I remembered something for once. Huzzah. You have the otter one. The otter one's cute. I like the otter, but I ended up with the koalas. No problem, Truth. No problem. Oh, Lucifer, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope things turn around for you soon. I understand that the holidays can be tough on some folks, but I hope that you can see the upside soon. Alright, so nobody's going to be asking you to leave today, so I'm just going to grab my miles. I don't need to do Turkey Day all over again. I've already had Turkey Day. You'll post pictures of the elf. Okay, Oddworm, I look forward to seeing it. Tell the elf not to spy on me, though, please. I'm up to shenanigans, and I don't need the elf reporting back to Santa about me. I need to be on Santa's good books. I need all the help I can get this year. The Quokka one? That one's really cute, too. There's so many cute goodies. Alright, it's Thursday. Yep, it's Turkey Day. You get to spend time with your girlfriend and her family, which will help loads. Just missing your parents a lot. That sounds amazing, Lucifer. I'm glad you're going to get to spend time with your girlfriend and her family, and I hope you get to see your parents soon. At least, I hope you can talk with them on the phone or, like, voice chat or something to help make up for it. I've never actually seen a quokka. I'm probably mispronouncing it for that matter. But they look really cute on the book, the blanket, so I can imagine what they look like in real life. Did you know that books are just a bunch of letters and there's only, I gotta count. Okay, there's only 104 letters. That doesn't sound right. But anyways, how do they make such big books with that few letters? Words are weird, sure. Isn't there only like 27 letters or 26? The plat one was cute too. They were sold out of that one before. Your parents passed away. Oh, so sorry. I didn't realize that. Be talking to their beautiful Ernie bought them. Don't want to make no problem, Lucifer. I'm sorry to hear that. It's got to be rough. It's always rough to lose a family member, especially one that you're close to. But at least you have the pleasant memories of them, hopefully. Dun, dun, dun. I was torn between when I was looking at the oodies. I found the koala one. The penguin one was super cute because I love penguins. But then I ended up with the koala one. But yes, Muzaffar, I will send you a big virtual hug. Oh yeah, are you looking for somebody? We can put whoever you want, Taylor. If you're looking for a specific villager, we can put any villager you're looking for on an island. But yeah, if you guys are intrigued by all of our oodie talk and you're looking to get yourself an oodie or like a gift for a loved one or whatnot, you can use our code for $30 off your purchase. So if you're excited about snuggles and saving money, then there you go. Olivia? Yeah, I can put Olivia on an island if you'd like. Alright, change the date to the next day. Look, this is where I actually started the game. You had no clue that, yeah, I can put a villager on any island you want. Well, I mean, not any island. I can put him on either of my islands. Alright, here, give me a second. I can put Olivia on there for you. Dun, 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 dun. Push the button. Oh, wait, if you do exclamation mark naive Taylor, Olivia should be on Truffle. Oh, speaking of, Taylor, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Aw, Musafar, that's amazing. I'm so glad that you had a good time with them. And cherish the time that you had together. They're Catty the Green Bean. Your cat might be farting later, Tippy. Just saying. My cat's Mischief especially really likes it if I have spinach around. But I tried to get him interested in cauliflower. I had some cauliflower fall on the floor at Thanksgiving. Apparently cauliflower is safe and even healthy for cats. And I was like, here, Mischief, you eat everything. Try this cauliflower. She did not even give it, she didn't even try it. She just kind of like came up thinking it was food, sniffed it, and then walked away. Oh, exclamation mark Naive, like what Tippy did. Oh no, Caterpillar, watch out. Cats, grown-up cats, I believe, are all lactose intolerant, so that might not be too great for the cats. They might get a little gassy and or sick. Wait, start software? Oh, I almost messed that up. I went too far. I already changed the date. But yeah, Olivia should be on the first one, Truffle there. Oh, golden plate armor, Debrisco. That should be, if you do exclamation mark Moonlight, that should be on Petrie. Yeah, Petrie. It took me a moment because that's a clothing item. Alright, I need to go to the 26th. I didn't realize I already changed the time. He's a kitten, but you're not Sharon. Aw, that's so cute. Yeah, because I think that I remember reading somewhere, I could be wrong, that I think that after a certain age that you're not supposed to give cats like cream or milk and stuff because they become lactose intolerant. I don't really know the whole specifics. I could be wrong. For all I know, I'm talking out my butt. Alright, let me start the software. Alright, so I'm on the 25th. Let's go to the 26th. Yes, wrap it up. Right, Mia? Meow. Mischief just likes to eat houseplants. That's why if I ever have a salad around, I give her little bits of spinach to kind of tide her over. She goes really crazy. I have algae pellets that I give my fish, algae wafers. She goes crazy for those. That's a great way to honor them, Mustafa. I bet it's going to be super cute, too. Wait, the armor is not something you wear? I thought it was a clothing item. Oh, hold on a second. Debrisco, is the golden plate armor, is it a decoration or is it something that you wear? Because I think I'm confused. I was assuming that it was clothing, like the golden armor, only different. Oh, yeah, in that case, it's probably going to be on Sasha. I mistakenly assumed that it was wearable clothing. I guess it would make sense that we wouldn't have two golden armors to wear. But yeah, Woodwinds is right. It's probably going to be on Sasha. Lucifer, I have cats too. If you're worried about, are you worried about them knocking the tree over or knocking ornaments off? Because I actually learned a trick. I think my mother had it too. Is if you take some green pipe cleaners and use those to tie the ornaments onto the branches. The green pipe cleaner blends in with the tree, so you don't really see it, and it keeps the ornaments. If you use hooks, they can get knocked off easily. but you can use the pipe cleaner to twist it on so it won't fall off the branch if it gets jostled. It won't do much good if the whole tree comes over, but at least with my cats, mostly with my cats, the problem is they like to chase each other in wild every so often, and so they run under the tree, and their tails or whatnot kind of shake the tree, and the tree goes a little wobbly, but the ornaments stay on because you can just twist the pipe cleaner to the tree branch to get it extra snug and tight. It's Friday. Oh, Red's on my island. That jerk. He's a scammer. But yeah, I've had cats pretty much my whole life, and so he kind of learned the tools of the trade to deal with the wild things. He had a tree for years, specifically because of the cats. Are Chew and Maddie that bad, Woodwinds? Because I feel like most of the time when my cats have gotten older, they don't try to climb the tree. They'll still kind of roughhouse around it, but they don't end up actually in the tree so much as they get older. Probably because they're so fat. Mischief's very fat. Mia, not so much. They keep cats out of plastic forks side up, all in your soil. The problem is, Tippy, the plants come over the edge of the pot, so she likes to chew on the leaves. The cats are stinkers, right? But they're adorable. You know, you gotta hate them sometimes, but then you can't help but love them. Your cats are not fat. I know. Unlike you guys are not fat, Woodwinds. But I'm surprised that Chew and Maddie are troublemakers. They just seem so sweet whenever they're on stream. Isn't this postcard pretty? I mean, it's literally a torn page, Sasha, but whatever. I don't want to cover it up with too much of my writing because I think it is pretty and I should let you see it. That is why I'm only writing a few words and then I'm done. So pretty. The joke is that he wrote a ton. It's also a joke because it's not pretty. A sauce on the leaf? I don't want to make her sick, Tippy. Plus, I don't think she'd ever learn. She'd probably like the hot sauce for all I know. Your kitten hasn't seen the Christmas tree yet, so I'm curious to see how he will be because he is wild. Oh yeah, Tippy, how's it gonna go with chaos this year? How's that gonna go? Are you putting up a tree? Alright. Is Cookie thinking or is she exercising? I can't. No, she's thinking. Alright, let me check this. Alright, I don't need to hear about Nook Friday. I've had it so many times now. Throw that away. You don't do trees. Okay, I guess that simplifies things. Although Mia is starting to behave poorly. She's taken to jumping on counters and things, which she doesn't usually do, so I'm not too pleased about that. Do I have a list of all the treasure islands available tonight? Looking for Christmas DIYs? Yeah, Lucifer, if you're looking for, unless there's any new DIYs that came out in the 2.0, which there probably is, I have all 2.0, all pre-update DIYs on my Truffle Island. And if there are any new DIYs from the update, you can check out Moonlight, April, or Mandy. They all would have new DIYs on their islands. Oh, Cookie just left your island. I'm hoping she's not wanting to move out. She may just be thinking about the weather or something, for all I know. Or wanting to change her catchphrase. Chaos is adorable, but I'm assuming that you're asking for trouble having named her Chaos. I mean, what do you expect? She's just going to get wild. Alright, let me do this. I did have one of my previous cats that passed away before I ended up with these two. Would eat anything that she could get in her mouth to be anything. She'd even eat dirt out of a plant pot. Alright, I'm back up to my street ease. Alright, let me sign off. I've never actually changed any of my catchphrases. Be iced tea. Welcome in. How are you doing? I keep all my villagers as pure as the day they came on my island. Your cat's like sleeping on the tree skirt because it's so soft, though the cat licks the tree. It's artificial. All cats climb the tree at least once. Spray bottle of water sometimes can discourage them. I would be worried about them panicking if they got up the tree and then I squirted them like, ah! And then they flip out and fly off of it. Alright, so she wants to move out, but she's not moving out. So let's go on to the next day. This is the 26th. Okay, perfect. Let's go to the next day. I get my miles on to the 27th, which means it's a new, fresh start. I need to update, but I don't want to do it here. Bye-bye, Cookie! It was great to see you. Pretty Mariposa, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Be Iced Tea. That was so generous. Sadie. Also, just in case you don't know, Iced Tea, as a sub, you have access to our Treasure Islands off stream in Discord if you have your Twitch and your Discord link, so feel free to take advantage of that. Aw, thank you. They were so nice of you to gift a sub. My cats do like to lay around the tree skirt, but then one of them will start antagonizing the other, and then they'll start chasing each other, and then the tree starts to go a little bit of this way, a little bit of this way. Fortunately, it hasn't fallen over yet, but I wouldn't put it past them. You've even tried eating peanut. Oh wait, oh, I thought you said peanut butter. You even tried eating butter. That's an interesting thing to try to eat. You're back on Coco Hunt, and Coach keeps showing up. He wants on your island so bad. Maybe it's a sign, saltine crackers. Maybe Coach is the one. It's kind of a similar name. C-O. Coco starts with C-O. Coach starts with C-O. Maybe it's meant to be. Alright, so I am now on a new day, which means that I'm back to doing my dailies. So I've caught up to the last day that I was streaming. So let's go through this. It's December 1st, y'all. Well, at least here it is. Happy December. Trying to tell you, right? Something. I think Coach wants to come. He's the kind of like the cow with the scruff, right? Happy December. Christmas is 24 days away, or 25, I guess if you count today. It's Saturday. Oh, KK's performing. I forgot about that. I have to change the time to the future. Bye, Isabel. She's so happy. I love Isabel. She's cute. Right? It's crazy. It just feels like, I mean, it was like a week ago that I was saying that I couldn't believe that Thanksgiving was the next week, and now Thanksgiving's already basically a week behind us. I mean, not quite, but still. I'm prone to exaggeration. Between the two of us, I can't resist buying anything that makes my home feel like a library. The problem is that sometimes I'll mess up and buy things I already own. Would you be willing to take this so I don't have to feel silly? Your hoarder friend, Melba. I may or may not be a hoarder in this game, so I can't judge you, Melba. When kicking villagers out, you can force quit the game and stay on the day, and sometimes the thought bubble will hop around before you have to go to the next day. Sometimes it doesn't hop to the right person. You have to go to the next day to have it shuffle again. See, Caterpuff, I thought that it used to be the case. I used to think that that was the case, that it would bop around, right? But then folks told me that it wouldn't move, so I don't know if that does work or not. I'm thinking that maybe I can get it to move to another villager if it doesn't auto-save, right? Like, if I see who it is before the auto-save triggers, that maybe I can force close the game and reload it. But I'm thinking once it auto-saves with the villager locked on with the thought bubble, then you're out of time. Okay, so yeah, I guess that I was right there. So I had been trying to I'm just hoping somebody leaves at some point. Wait, 62 days? Wait, oh, 60, Tippy's having a birthday in 62 days. Woo, Tippy, Tippy, Tippy. Where's the party at, Tippy? I want to put something away. 62 days, what day is that? Let me try and do some math. You told me when your birthday is, actually. I'm just trying to remember. You gotta catch it before the autosave, because it usually worked for you the last time you were kicking somebody. Okay. I should have tried that when Cookie had the thought bubble thing, because I was actually making pretty good time. Oh, actually, you said that people won't move out on a KK concert. Alright, so let me get my miles. That's a seat. You're walking into a seat. Alright, let's try this. Speaking of numbers and math, let me see. 8. We're 38 followers away from 1,400. Woohoo! I like having it there because it helps me do mental math so I can get better at doing math. Because I'm not that great at math. Alright, sign off. Thank you. The 31st should be 36. Nice, Tippy. If you are as old as dirt, then I don't know what that makes me, and I don't think I want to know. I won't ask. Oh no, I don't like doing the stretches on the day that KK is here, because then he loses his guitar, and he looks really naked. It's just not right. Alright, let me come over here. Let's go have coffee with Brewster. Hey, Mia. Alright, let's go see who's in the coffee shop. So, what is younger than dirt? I'm just upset that I can never sit in these chairs, right? No, I didn't mean to sit there. No, stop it, you're mean. I never get to sit here. I don't have any amiibo to scan in, and he always judges me for it. Alright, talk to me, Brewster. He is so uncomfortably naked. Alright, absolutely. Oh, AJ is younger than dirt. But I was just saying that if we say that things are older than dirt, what's the opposite of older than dirt? Younger than dirt? Yes, please. You got it decorated already on Warehouse? That was really fast. We're all younger than dirt. Okay. I'll take you at that, Skelly. The can feel young. I'm young at heart. Young at fart. Ha, I said the F word. Thank you, Brewster. I brewed this cup especially for you. Drink up, coo. It's the extra special pigeon milk that we put inside of it. Oh, Jude, just that. I know, Skelly. He's had enough of me. I think he's still upset about the fact that I had him design a toilet house. The milk makes it creamy and smooth. Delicious. All right, Cutter Puff. Have a wonderful night. Thanks for joining us. The gifts you can get from Brewster, I wonder if I still have things to unlock. I last got the coffee plants or the coffee beans. I think it was coffee plants. So I'm wondering if there's still more to get from him. All right, so I got my coffee. Did it.